I thought that I had unmuted the microphone, and instead I unmuted the desktop audio. I suck, apparently. I am bad at streaming, and I've been doing it for over a year. I am not good at the stuff that I do. But it's fine. I am fine with stuff. Alright, now, what I was saying before is, hello everyone, I am Perfavity, and welcome to a new stream. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time ever. And if you like Final Fantasy, and if you like Final Fantasy XIV, you know what to do. Help me out by liking the video and subscribing, pushing that bell over there. Maybe come follow me over on Twitch so you can watch these live. Last time that we did this, I did not do a lot of story progress. It was a shorter one. It was a couple days ago, and I did say that I might be starting some different stuff, but I'm just obsessed with this game. I want to advance the story. I want to advance in my classes. I just really want to do a lot of different things. So I will immediately start by saying I did do the level 25 quest for the rogue class, and then what I wanted to do is show you the level 31. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown of the story so far with all these people, okay? This is Jack, the guild master. He's a master rogue, and he's been teaching us how to sneak around and what the pirate code, well, not pirate code, but what the code is and how he wants to uphold it. The rogues and the rogues guild is the remnant of an old organization formed by some pirates that wanted pirates to be quote-unquote civil, and so they had three big rules by which everyone abided, and so that's what this guy Jack upholds. We also have Underfoot, which is the little guy over there, and Vikeb, the girl there in the portrait as well. These guys are rogues that take pride in their work, and it's just fun. It's just fun. It's just real fun. Now, like, for real, they've been teaching us the ropes, and we've been learning a little bit about them. Vakeb didn't really want to start, like, killing people again. I guess this is the first 6 minutes. She didn't really want to unalive people, and she wanted to just, like, get stuff without, using. They called the knives the stabbers. And so she didn't want to use the stabbers to get whatever they needed to get. They are in this competition with one of the Yellowjackets. I don't know if it's general. I forgot what they call her, but it's like a prospector technically. And they're in this competition with her because she hates pirates, and because rogues are remnants of pirates and piracy that were, technically speaking, I don't want to say hired, but they were established alongside the new government to uphold the code and go into the underworld and make sure that nothing really bad happens. Then yeah, this prospector girl really hates pirates in their entirety, and so she hates the rogues as well. And so she wants to dismantle the guild. And because three big treasures were stolen, there's this competition with the guild in which if the guild fails to get more treasures than her, then the guild has to dissolve. She will present the argument to the commander, and then just she wants the guild to dissolve. And instead, what we do if we win is we just continue existing. So, business as usual, basically. So, yeah, we have information on the final missing treasure now, and here we go. Let's start it. I was wondering what you showed up, Ghoul'n, but bugger me if you don't look ready to mill an entire crew of sauce yourself. I'm Benedict Yar, cause we've finally uncovered some hard facts about that last treasure. It won't be long now before we clore the winning peas and put this doubt challenge to bed. Alright, I've gathered to the other cubs for a meeting, so let's get down to it. I am hoping that there is a little bit of a cutscene here, just so you guys can see who Underfoot and who Vikeb are. Here we are. At long bloody last, the black sarcophagus has given up its secrets. Underfoot, you've got some news for us. Aye, Jack. I think half our troubles in whittling the truth of it lay in calling this nest thing a treasure. The black sarcophagus ain't no dimba blobble. It's the Markle Eli Magitech mine. A bleeding proton dive explosive that was bitten from an Imperial transport vessel. And even though it ain't that big, maybe the size of a small cargo box, they say the blast of enough kick to incinerate a bloody behemoth. Seems the Galleons meant to start production at the factory in Lanosia, then distribute the mines through Castrum Marinum. Lucky some pocket privateer caught the prototype en route, eh? An experimental weapon. That explains why the Thalassocracy was so bleeding eager to bid at the auction and so reluctant to share the details with us. Them's the breaks, I suppose. At least we know the what, but there's still a question of the where. The curse delivered the bitten goods to the reformists, that much is certain. What happened to the sarcophagus after that, though? We ain't so sure. There have been no reports of huge explosions or the like, so either the executioners still have the mine or they've peddled it to some other buyer. The reformist faction came together out of their shared hatred for the admirals and their ways. I'm guessing they didn't claw that bomb just to sell it. What is it, Loney? Loney? This guy is the gatekeep. I let it for you, Jack. Says it's urgent. A letter? Who's it from? The old man. I found it while I was sorting through our daily deliveries. Let's see now. Come to Thalos, I have urgent news. I hate when I do this. I really hate when I do that. Like I ever so gracefully touch the touchpad, and it shows the cursor in. I've never known the old man to summon a customer. No one's seen him at his usual haunts for a while, so they reckon it's some rum morsel he's stuck up just for us. I could be. Ghoul'n, you and me are headed to Talos. On the foot, Vikeb, you have to take another stab at pinning down the location of the sarcophagus. Here we go. Alright. So here's the thing. The rogue missions usually are a little bit like this. You first go, get some information, then come back, discuss it, and then go over, and then there's a fight or a sneaky situation, and then there you leave, basically. Sorry. There we go. And now, so we do. Let's get out of here. We have to search for the Black Marketeer at Talaos, which, something I discovered. If you don't actually know where all these places are, you can actually click on them. And then that happens. So, this says Lanosia, obviously. This is a big map. It's in Upper Lanosia, and if you look around, Western Lanosia is over here, Outer Lanosia is over there, Full Falls are over there. There's no way to warp directly to Upper Lanosia, is there? I thought there was. I thought there was for us. I will use it to, yeah, here we go, Camp Bronze Lake. Let's go to Upper Lanosia. We're gonna get there slickety-lickety split, and hopefully we're gonna get something out of this. I've just been obsessed with the game, man. Last time I played, I actually got a ticket for the saucer, the gold saucer, and it's wait, excuse you, where? I am confused. It's on the other side, right? Yeah. Okay, other side. Oh, yeah. I just saw something. Yep, this here. Oh no. Okay, so there's apparently this thing that is quote unquote common knowledge. Apparently, every Final Fantasy game has to have a mini game of sorts that frustrates the hell out of people. And the version in this one is friggin' Triple Triad, which I believe is the same minigame from Final Fantasy VIII. I'm not 100% sure, because I've never played Final Fantasy VIII. But when I was researching some stuff, because I didn't understand some of the game mechanics, yes, apparently it's been used in another game before. Triple Triad is a card game, and in which you try to capture cards. So, I mean, it's not really all that bad. It's not. Some of the matches have just been real difficult, especially because I don't have a properly built deck. Like for example, Triple Triad Challenge. Memory learn new game. Learn game very good. Customer play game with Memory. Memory whole customers likes losing. Oh my god! Here's the thing. These are all random. You may get one of these, or you may get none at all. Why do you have 4 possible cards as rewards? They are RNG. No, this is not great. Sudden death and all open is just it. Okay, so there's different rules, okay? If a match ends in a draw, new deciding match is played with each player using the cards they captured. And all open just means that we both know what we have to play. He does not look like he has a good hand at all. So for example, I can start with this over here, have an 8 and an 8. He doesn't have an 8 or higher, so there's absolutely no way that he captures me. Then I can come over here, and I start with this Mool over here, capture this card, and then I have one more. This is an Amalja. He goes with a Thornberry, and I can just as easily come over here and be like, okay, you know what, I can capture this one. No problem at all. Goes for the Mandragora over there, and now the Thornberry is not recoverable for anyone with this rule set, so them's the breaks, I suppose. I come over here and capture the Mandragora, pulls that over there, recaptures it, and I win because I have one more card. You can look at the amount of cards on the upper left corner, and that's a Memoron card. We got a card of you. So if you win a card, you have to come into your inventory and use it up from the inventory to add it into your deck of possible cards. It's a 2-star card. I've been getting a lot of different cards, generally speaking. It's just I use the recommended every single time just because I have not figured out how to actually build a deck. So yeah. At the very least, we know this is Memoron. It's not really bad. It's actually one of his better cards, apart from the Thornberry. But yeah, no, like it's just something weird. It's a little bit weird. Not gonna lie, it's just a little teensy tiny bit weird. Now here, for example, I can do this over here. I can capture that one like that. He did not even attempt to capture mine. Well, okay. Let you keep a dodo, but you do that, and I'll do this. Capture that. And I win. And so, this is a Thornberry card, which is a new different card, and I like that. I want to use them as soon as possible, just to know which of the cards we're missing. At this point, we're only missing one, I believe. And so, usually the last one is the hardest one to get through RNG. You can get repeated cards. There is a use for that, and I'll probably go over it whenever we go over to the Gold Saucer again. But for now, this is just really, I don't like how much this takes out of me. Also, AI barely ever changes strategies here, and it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. It's kind of really annoying, but I can capture it back if it does. I kind of don't really want to do anything about that. Like, yeah, this is fine. You can keep him in Dragger over there. I really don't care. I really don't care. Sure, go ahead. Put it on. Put it on, and I'll flip it over. There we go. I win. And that is a Memoron card. Like I said, you can get a repeated card. I don't know why I didn't play for rematch. And that's what I've been doing basically yesterday, when all the time that I got to play yesterday was dedicated to Triple Triad, and I absolutely hated it. I absolutely despised it, and I do not want any more of it to come to me. I might be like just speaking out of, you know, ignorance or whatever. I don't know, man. It's just I really think that I could have done like so much better with the time that I had. Malja, we already do have that one. You can see it over there. Let's rematch. And you can, even if you don't look at the reward card on the left whenever you get something, you can look at it on the reward section. And there's one that is still a question mark. You will get you will basically want to just say, okay, I'll redo it. So yeah, anything that you put on there is gonna give you the Mandragora back. Yeah. Yep. But I can take your Gaboo. Sure, you're not gonna flip anything with that, but you know, like, I can do this. You trapped yourself with that. That's fine. Because these are super simple rules. Oh, here we go. Mansam Mola Jaja. Who the hell is that? Alright, well, we got it, and so, I am good with it. Let's just use it. Get any here. Amalja and Memorin are repeated. I'll go to the saucer at some point, and I'll let you know what that does. Having repeated cards, you can just get more of a currency. It's fine. I also discovered that there's multiple types of currencies in the world of Final Fantasy XIV, and that you need to go through them in a variety of ways. You get them in a variety of ways. You spend them in a variety of ways. It's just interesting to me. And so, yeah, that's something that I've recently learned. Oh wait, below? What? Wasn't it? Okay, Cobbled Footman. I see you here. Was it down below in the house or something? It's supposed to be below where I'm at right now. I kind of really don't want to use the other abilities, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight some of them at some point. Yeah, I can just like jump. There we go. Oh, here it is. Hi. This looks not great. Hostile, like I said, bloody executioner, deckhand. And that's just the way we go. Allow me. Wow, you're pretty far away and you're still trying to hit me. These are a lot of enemies to fight while using the rogue class, actually, at the same time. Like, yeah, I can recover some of my health with my abilities, but like, darn dude, a lot of people attacking me at the same time. Not always, like, super breezy to deal with. With the Marauder, it's a different story, but with Rogue, it's not super easy. I would have liked to be able to hide myself, but no. 10 to the Black Marketeer. Are you not unalive right now? Are you good? Yeah, wasting your time, darling. We're up in that scrack sprint will throw up bells ago. Hello? You cross the bloody executioners and you get what's coming to you. Do you like a message? We wasn't sure you'd fall for it, but a little mystery goes a long way, eh? Aw, now don't be like that, darling. Me and my mates don't have much choice when the boss says go play with the rogues. Then we gotta go play with the rogues. After all, we never asked you to come ruin our game, now did we? And don't get me to no long-winded speech about your precious code. The reformist mission stretches far beyond what them tired old rules is good for. Once Captain Icebeard takes command of the executioners, he'll give us back a tea we lost when we submitted to the Admiral's leash. We'll be the terrors of the sea once more, free to rove and plunder in a new age of pirate glory. And I'll bathe in blood to see that age come to pass. I'll kick down your shut-sting code and have all your sneaky ads on the chopping block. Like else you will. The only sentence what's being passed today is yes. Thank you, Jack. Well, hello there, darling. Ain't you a fine-looking lad? I've heard all this battle before. Free to pillage and plunder, is it? Aye, it all sounds grand, but you don't think of the price. That shite-stinking code is the only thing that keeps you bloody cubs from milling one another. Without it, without Limsa Lominsa to call home, you'd be adrift in an ocean of quarrels. But if you're so keen to keep company with the dead, I'll be sudden happy to oblige. It was prettier with your gup shut. I can see him me that here. As much as I like to top off your noggins, I'll have to be satisfied with drawing the two of you out into the wilds. Keep you well out of the way, haven't I? Out with it then. And in obvious, your stubborn scrags is looking to swipe on your toy, and my job was to stall you. The captain has in mind with right now. He's set to show the rest of the executioners that he got the stones to sit in the leader's chair. And what better way to do that than executing that bitch to snap the chains on our crew? He's targeting the Admiral herself. You're planning to blow up the command room, aren't you? Aye, you have my permission to panic? Of course, if you'd rather steer clear of the city, I'd be glad to keep you company right here, sweet meat. Oh, that's not great. Well, we did that, and what we're gonna do, Jack? We've got this much more out of Mercy, but she seems to be enjoying herself. I better get dragged her to the guild and see what other information she'll spill. I'll need you back in Limbs as well, but you have business at the foremast first. You should find Captain Milala at the post there. Forget about the Sutton challenge and tell her everything we know. Unless me judgment is well off kilter, she'll do what needs to be done. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. But are you done right now? Okay. Alright. Hello, Bumble Beetles. Well, there's two options here, and yeah, I'm too overleveled for this. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I got all the cards for playing Memoon at the Burlees, so let's return to Limsa Lominsa. I've been moving around. I've been crafting a lot of stuff. I've been leveling up. My Marauder's level 31. I can change classes real quick. Marauder's level 31. The Rogue's level 30. Botanist is level 28, and Carpenter is level 20. Carpenter's taken me the most time to level up, to be perfectly sure. So I mean, it's not easy per se, but like, wait, it's Market for Death is in Metal and Osea, so out we go. I didn't think it would be like this, but I gotta go all the way over there. It was just closer than to, well, I don't know. Was a couple areas of difference in any which way, but this one just lets me warp. And I can just run while I speak to you guys, and also look at all the messages that have been incoming. I don't know why. Alright. Huh. It's actually such a relief that some of these games just have auto walk, because sometimes it's just, you don't want to like just keep pushing the stick all the time. It can be bad for a controller, and that's a lot of light. There we go. Also, I fixed the issue with my lighting. I had a lot of paper behind my monitor. It fell down. I have paper, post-its more than anything else. I have a lot of post-its over at the top, and some of them fell down, and so if you put them right in front of the light ring that I have for this, like it changes some. It doesn't really mitigate the light that much, you see, but it does change a little bit of the lighting, and some other ones fell down, different colors and all that, and then also the stuff that they actually stained me. So that's something that I just I kind of needed to fix, and so yeah, more proper care of my mouth, and the lighting is fixed. So yeah, there we go. That's not all that like weird, is it? I don't feel like it's weird. It's just it made me feel so unclean that day. So weird. Yeah, level 13. This is fine. There we go. Hey, here's the foremast, and say hello to Milala. Yeah, I know you don't like me, but I need to talk to you. I'll just keep drinking my agua de Jamaica. Well, you shot half them. As you can see, they're safely clasped upon my very own... Huh? You're not here for the earrings? The Admiral, you say? And are you sure these fiends are in possession of the sarcophagus? I must deploy more sentries at once. Thank you, Expressor, for your raid. How are you doing?
Good morning, everyone.
Do not think this voids our challenge, Rogue, and you can relay as much to your impudent guild master. I suppose you can thank him for the warning as well. Beautiful day! Thank you very much for that, Expresso. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. That's that, I suppose. And now we gotta go all the way back, and there's no porter to hire. I'm eating milk. You do not eat milk, kid. You do not eat milk. But it's good. It's good. I'm glad that you're having a little bit of a drink. Are you enjoying it? Is it good? I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm just such a stickler for such details. I eat milk. Well, then that's pretty freaking old milk, leche en polvo. You should not be eating that like that, though. That's not the way. You don't absorb as much, and that's not, whatever, man. Like, just you do you. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna like discuss it at length. I'm munching this. It's impossible to munch powder. It's impossible to munch on powder. It is already powder. You cannot munch in it because what you do when you munch it is crush it into powder. It's impossible to munch on. I do not want to discuss this anymore. I'm getting so riled up for something that's so not important. It's so inconsequential. Oh man. How are you doing, Expresso? I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Oh man, it's just terminology. It's just semantics, as they say. It's just not important. Yes, I am convincing myself. Thank you. Yeah, I am. Thank you for asking. Awesome. I'm really glad about that. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I was just saying, like, I've been obsessed with this freaking game. That's, yeah, not healthy, but I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 online, and it's just been good. It's just been really good. And I just wanted to get some of these quests out of the way, and then go back into the main story, because last time we really only did start the current quest and yeah, okay, yeah, we gotta go to the guild. Yeah, I only did get started on this, story mission, the It's Probably Pirates one. And then I got distracted unlocking a lot of different things, new features, because we progressed enough in the story, and some other stuff. So I just got really, really distracted. At that point, well, I decided, okay, let's just do it next time. And I decided, I just leveled up a little bit, and I just got more stuff done. But here we go, that's that, it's complete. Excuse you, there's another one? Okay. If the leader of the reformists, this Captain Icebear, is planning on milling the Admiral with a bang, then my guess is he'll be aiming to demolish the entire command soon. Okay, get it, I guess. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? You know that missing mast, eh? The tower that holds the drowning wench at Bulwark Hall. The Admiral's bridge and her commandant right at the top of it. Then we got the district what surrounds the missing mast. What's the busy beating heart of the city? Even with the threat of an attack, you can't just seal it up in a blink of an eye and call the whole thing Bob. Try to explain the danger to cause what living work there, and they'd have you off fighting. Stampeding mob on your flambles. I was deleting things I don't use anymore, and then I played with a friend for a while, and then noticed you were here, and then and they had to go. So, well, I'm always super glad to be someone's second option. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. No, but it's so cool that you played with a friend. What are you playing? Your job will be to cover the aft castle just when see Ghoul'n. We'll get this Icebear and his little bomb too. Indeed. I always like mash the button and end up saying no to stuff, and I just need to talk about it again and again and again and again and again. This is like not really the thing that I want for myself. I'll start reading. Being the second option is my favorite hobby. Yeah, that's exactly what we do not want to say. Let's go to the F castle. If this is the place where it needs to be, yep, indeed. That's my position. I will be just spying on people. I will be the shadows. Oh yeah. Surveying, surveying, surveying all around. And check it out, and check it out, and well, you're supposed to unlock this at level 35 then, but it was a level 30 quest. That's weird. It seems weird. Keeping on, keeping it on. It is now. It has officially become nighttime. Rest well. Don't let the back box bite. Here's the cutscene, dude. Here's the cutscene that I was expecting. Everyone just looking around, searching for the bomb. And for the bomb! While keeping everybody calm. We need to stop this then before anything else happens, because if we don't, then everyone just goes boom. Not only the Admiral. And that's not something we want. It really just started raining right now and starting to make a lot of noise. So I'm sorry if you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it and see. I'll see what I can do to stop that. The fuck picked a Grand Knight at roll and think. This will make things interesting. You said it, Jack. You said it. Our presence on the street is far too thin. Where are the reinforcements I ordered? My apologies, Captain. There aren't any more soldiers to spare. The bulk of our forces has already been assigned to guard not only the Admiral, but a number of other high-ranking personnel as well. Unacceptable! What could Commodore Rhino be thinking? There are dangerous criminals stalking the city as we speak. Call in squads from the outpost if you must, but I want to see our security tightened and the populace properly protected. But Captain, we can't be certain the pirates' plan hasn't changed. If we consider the possibility that they'd have switched to a target outside the walls, it would be folly to weaken those defenses. Huh, you've made your point, Sergeant. Return to your post. I am ordering you to bring more people to make the people be safe. But what if they're lying? Ha! You make a good point. Don't do anything. That's just not... It's not how you do things. That is not how you do things. Hello. Here comes one of them pirates. Pirates. You seem troubled, sir. Perhaps I can be of assist. Oh no, you relied on your guns too much. I've been dying to meet you, lass. I came to set eyes on the boy Yellow Belly that cost our crew a fortune in old darn coin. You're an executioner, one of Isabel's men. You're straight too far into a world you don't understand, lass. Your eyes is fixed on the line of justice, leaving you behind to the chasm opening up at your feet. Oh, wow, okay, she's been struck down, like, immediate, like. Wow! I did not actually expect that. At least I'll say you die with your boots on. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, that sucks. Like, she's been a downright a-hole this whole time, but, like, she doesn't deserve that. The Yellow Belly won't be bothering us no more, Captain. As for the mine, the lads will have it prime in front of the wench by the time you get there. Good. Not long now before we drag that bit Admiral, her pretty tower, and all her simpering curs out to the bottom of the sea. Then I'll raise a flag on the ruins of that missing mast and lead our brethren in our return to the old ways of blood of plunder. Yeah, you really don't understand what pirating's all about. It's not just taking for the sake of taking. Oh, hey. Evil husband material. Yo, kid. You're free to like whatever you want, but friggin' don't. No evil. No evil! Not that last battle. About us? Oh, I wasn't gonna kill it. What's that then? What do you mean no evil? Just don't... No evil, husband! No evil whatsoever, no. Not after the command room. They mean to bring down the entire tower. If the missing mast falls, the bridges will follow. Half the city will. But evil husband Hot is not important when evil is in the name. But please, you must help me. The danger far greater than we. Bloody hell, it's alive! Oh no! I didn't see nothing. Didn't see nothing. Please, you must send word. Ah, this really sucks for her. Someone must be told. And she's just died. That's quite unfortunate, dude. That's really sad. How about enemies to lovers with evil where evil becomes good? Then it would not be evil anymore. Ew. How did you... You have valiant and forthright weapon. You could hear that single pistol shot from arms away. Went hard to guess what happened. But it was. But it's no more, so it would not be evil husband. I'll pop the Yellowjackets on my way over. Our hero will be along shortly. Benny, that means we've only one last thing to do. Do right by this mess. We have never been allies, but I beg of you. You must stop them. Save the city. Ah, lass, you know you don't need to ask. Taking down Matt Coves and batting back what was bidden is our job. How about an anti-hero partner? Anti-hero is not evil. You all set then? Hey, the kid. Ready, Jack? Always. You're not evil, but not totally good either. But the intentions to be good are there. You know? He's more good than bad. Plus, I love Deadpool. Yeah. And he has all the intention to be good. Now let's go cloy that sarcophagus and fit Icebear for a new coffin. I like the fact that we all took the exact same pose at the same time. I really like that. I really did like that. Where... Okay, that's another duty. Excuse. Where am I looking at? Just freaking fight the people in front of you, Ghoul'n? He does, but the boy amount of the people he slayed. Yeah. With good intentions. He's just not used to getting the right method. And he says that too. Like, he just wants to be good. He wants to do good by the people around him. That's what he wants. Like I said, anti-hero is not evil. It's more good than bad. And the bad is not really an evil thing. It's like, I don't know how to act good type of deal. Okay, that doesn't really look like what I want. To go fight. So, anti-hero partner, good partner? No, not really, but, you know, better than evil, at the very least. Nah, crap. I mean, I'm losing health, like, very fast. I'm only getting attacked by, like, 2 people, though. Oh, sorry, that's Thunderfrit. But I was getting hit and a lot. Where am I aiming, dude? Just select the one that is closest to me. I was literally looking at a person, I was not in range of my target. Because it just selected someone else. Get it, I guess. 1 out of 5 ads, I'm so sorry. What? Why? I'm still figuring out what this new program for ads is. I have this little thing that lets me know when ads are running, but apparently, because I didn't want to have that many ad breaks. And apparently not having ad breaks just means that I can have little ads in order to get the revenue. It's it's not great. It's not great. I will change it. Maybe having more ad breaks with less ads is better. Um, but yeah, like it's this weird program thing. I'll of course I have to wait for you to actually listen to me. All right, here we go. Just let, not the Pride, not the Chevrolet. No, no. Why did you get that ad? 5 out of 5. Okay, he's in the last one. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to alienate you with all these ads. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird feature. It's a weird thing. Didn't even try to hide myself on this one. Can you please stop? Hi, there. Okay, we're back. Hi. Hey, hi. I've been reading all of your messages, and you're distressed. Like I was saying, I didn't mean to alienate you with so many ads, and I'm sorry that you got the Chevrolet one. But like, there's this weird new program, with Twitch in which you're supposed to get, revenue, like a little bit of ad revenue if you go for 3 minutes of ads every hour. It doesn't seem like much, right? But you get the option to like schedule them. And so I decided like, okay, I don't want to have ads every half an hour because that seems like it would, you know, be annoying. And so I decided to space them out 45 minutes. What I did not actually like take into account, it wasn't much of a problem. Wait, what? Destroy detonators? Oh crap! Was I not supposed to like fight this dude? I mean, he's dead already, right? This is like actually dead now. Goodbye to you. What the hell is wrong with this? Oh, okay. Apparently not that. Oh, you. Where am I? What am I? What am I supposed to be doing? Like, I'm not sure about all this. Detonating in 20 seconds? What do you mean detonating in 20 seconds? Where am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to be going? I'm gonna fail the duty, dude, because it's not, like, in 10 seconds. I know! Doing that is not helping anybody! Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it was the other way. I freaking... Yeah, we've lost it. We lost this one. Bang. We're too late. I was too late because, yeah, quest battles. Bang. Yeah, okay, so we lost it. I'm gonna have to retry it. Destination, surveying, here we go, once again. I'm gonna have to retry it because I sucked at it! I didn't really pay attention to that. No, normal is fine. Don't friggin' patronize me. I just didn't read the thing. I just didn't pay attention. What do you mean, friggin' put it on very easy? That's not what I want. I'm skipping the cutscene this time because we already know that she's been hit. Let's go. This time I will try my best to hide myself, and yeah, it starts with defeat the reformists. Of course, this is what I do. Jeez. And so, yeah, like I was saying, I didn't really want ads every half an hour, and so I set them 45 minutes apart, but that means that in order to hit the threshold that Twitch wants me to hit, which is 3 minutes per hour, I have to have longer ads because there's less per hour. So it ended up being like 2.5 minutes, and apparently the ads are like 20 seconds, and so anyways, okay, so if you were not paying attention at all, you could have just said something, you know? Trying to explain. Yeah, zoom out for a second. I am. I mean, you freaking just go anyways, I'm just gonna play something, I'm like, just trying to explain to you, man. Oh man, come on. Am I poisoned right now? I freaking don't know anything anymore. I understood so well, I am now going to play. Fine. Fine. Okay, so apparently getting all the way over here. Yes, this. We just defeat the small peeps, I suppose. Is that it? We defeat the small peeps. Only 3 minutes until the show begins. That's when it... Oh. Okay, well, I gotcha. Okay, here it is. Okay, so now I'm supposed to go over to the detonators, and, How am I supposed to do that if I can't... It's a invalid target, dude. Where? Okay, here's one. What you doing? Oh, that's a detonator. The other one looks so much more like a detonator. I got it. So now I'm going. Okay. The longer it takes for the S superior means there will be more S. Yeah, but like I need to adjust that is what I was trying to get to. There we go. I hit one. Where are the others? I just need to... Okay, there's the second one. The third detonator, however, I'm really not sure where I'm gonna find it. Like, for real. And there we go. It's supposed to detonate in 90 seconds, so I have a lot more time now. 2 detonators done. Now, where the heck would the last one be? If I cannot go anywhere else. Before I go, guess what? I don't know. What? You tell me. I have no clue. I am 100% not in the know. Where the hell is a detonator? I have a minute to find it. Okay, here we go. You gotta go down. That's what. Perfect. Should I, like, hide? I can't hide myself. Why? Because they know that I'm coming? Anniversary with boyfriend for 4 days. I'm happy. I'm glad about that. 2 whole years, man. I'm really glad about that. I'm really happy for you. I hope you have a grand old time. And a wonderful time. For real. Yeah, I know, 30 seconds. Don't worry about it. This time I've got it. For real. I'm really happy about that, Espresso. I hope you have an awesome time. Okay. Defeat the reformists. The light on the mine went out because there's nothing else to detonate. Detonated it. Yeah, I did. Hello, Spearsman. Wow, you've really done a number of my friggin' friends over here. Oh, hi. Don't attack me like that, please and thank you. I just want to play Sky with him, I'm not gonna lie. Really? Well, I mean, it's a good time that you have over there, but like... Oh, crap, that was 300 health, and I'm still chained down. Can I please get you off me? There we go, this is better. The Steersman is so annoying. Let me get this and this. I've already mocked the friggin' Blood Executioner. Acid. There we go. Now we've got you. And one more. Now for real, we can defeat you. There we go. This wasn't part of me plan. But it's the way that it ends. That's the way that your plan went. Because you suck. There we go. How are you out and about like this? You were axed. Literally, you were axed. How are you out and about right now? Asking for status report as if nothing had happened. The mine has been disabled, and the engineers should soon have it safely removed. Our soldiers sustained some injuries in the battle with the reformists, but none were fatal. Also, the Admiral sends her sincerest gratitude. Huh. Look, there she is. That's Captain Milala, the hero of Limsa Lominsa. You know she was axed and out of it for pretty much the entirety of this thing, right? Are you recovered from your wound, Captain? We heard how you nearly lost your life stopping that horde of pirates from blowing up the missing mast. 3 cheers for the Yellowjackets! Our city'd be lost without you! But wait, that's not how it... Sergeant, what of the rogues? Did they survive the battle? I don't rightly know, Captain. All we found near the sarcophagus were reformists, either dead or strung from the rafters. Alive then. 'Twould seem we are deeply in their debt. Ah, Captain, might I have the silver swords from you now? We have been ordered to hand them over to the Commodore along with the black sarcophagus. Why, of course, they're right. The earrings! I could have sworn I was still... He wouldn't have. He stole them from me while I lay dying. That cud! I knew he was not to be trusted. Keep an eye on them, indeed, I should have known. You know. Which means we ended up handing over 2 of them, and you ended up giving only 1. The sarcophagus. Are you sure about this, Jack? We should have clawed the sarcophagus as well. I think she's selling it, don't you? If it bothers you that much, think of it as a trade. If you ask me, they look a bit daft. Well, I didn't ask you. So, the jackets ended up with mine, and we got a diamond and the earrings, which means victory belongs to the Rogues Guild! Do you think Milala will leave it at that, then? I get the feeling we ain't done with her yet. I'd say we're done with her challenge, but you never know when our paths will cross again. We'll just have to see what Limsa's on the valley spits up next. Aye. This city ain't ever quiet for long. Well, it's been a pleasure walking with you, Ghoul'n. If I ever need a trusty pair of stabbers by my side, I'll know who to ask. Bye, Underfoot. I'm off as well. Bloody starving, I am. Don't forget to yaffle about when you can, eh, Ghoul'n? No problem. Thank you for Keb. We'd best head back to the sisters too, before the shrew decides she'd rather hear us cry cockles. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. This feels nice. Bene work, Ghoul'n. Be seeing you soon. That you will. You shouldn't really be surprised at this point. We've been there. We've been there through 30 levels. We've been there through 30 levels, man. You should not be surprised about that. What you talking about? What you talking about? Being surprised? So like, whoa, he disappeared. We know. We know how he do. We just know how he do. You kidding me? Come on, Ghoul'n. Get your wits about you. Anyways. Ah, man. That was Cloying Victory. And we still gotta go back to the guild and talk to him so that we may get our reward finally. But that's the end of that. So it took us about 1 hour to do these 2 quests. And played Triple Triad a few times, but, you know. Ho there, Ghoul'n. It'll be nice to finally have a bit of rest, eh? The job never ends, but even a dimmer downer like myself needs to breathe every now and again. And your adventuring mates must be wondering where you've got to. That was a proper long assignment, but I'm glad you decided to see it through. You've proven to be a stalwart protector of the code. Even if this ain't truly your world, when you walk back into the light mountains, you'll have to find your own code to uphold. And when you do, you'll have the skills you learned in the shadows to help you defend it. Well, that's more than enough prattle out of me. Your travels might take you far and wide, Ghoul'n, but know you're always welcome here at the Sisters. And that is the end of this. We get some steel knives from that, and also, I do kind of want to change the stuff that I have, that I'm wearing. A lot of these are just better. Quite a bit better. This gives me more dexterity. This gives me more critical hit. I'll take the arm guards. I'll take them. Thank you. And that's one more quest complete. And there we go. No more stuff to do as a rogue. Kind of sad, but that makes two big quest lines that we finished completely, both for Marauder and for rogues. I do know that you can specialize from a rogue into a ninja, which is cool, and I may try it at some point, but for now, that's basically all the main quests for these two. For now, I think. You hear about Commodore Rhino's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for airport. Once you arrive in Western Lanosia, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Satasha. The adventurous guilds run the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Seagrot. The hall is on the way to Satasha, just north of the airport. Hensan, one of the seasoned adventurers, will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Well, that was anticlimactic to say the least. Let's just warp over to airport. Not from there, not from there, but from here. Let's actually interrupt that. Let's take it to Swift Perch and we can walk, because as far as I know, we cannot go anymore. We don't have anything more to do at the Novice's Hall. Like, it's not super duper far away, but like that's just the way we do. Keep your day job. What do you? That's a new quest. I'm not sure if that actually unlocks anything, but like that's a new quest. Now I'll get away from that. Let's just run. It's been an interesting time. I like these extra little storylines, the quest lines for a lot of these people. Having just cleared the rogue one. Actually, just allow me for a second. Better gear, please, and thank you. Yes, from Marauder, just reassign the gear. Thank you very much. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, I do like these extra storylines. I really, really do. Having finished both the one from Marauder and the one for the Rogue, I feel like it's actually quite nice that you get to see new characters, that you get some development. I also feel like it's very nice that these things are optional. Because if it was all part of the main scenario, I would just not be into it that much. I'm like, oh, I really want to know what happens next, because you don't get to see it if you just go with the main scenario. It's just part of that appeal, I think, I believe. Yeah, like, would you have to like retrain? I don't understand this part. Would you have to retrain and do everything again if you had not come here to the one? Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellowjackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Satasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty, no matter what the epic tales would have you believe. Strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Yep, that's the smith. When you have mastered all of our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellowjacket Scout at the mouth of the Satasha Sea Grot, and he will furnish you with details of your duty. Yep, I'm like, training battery complete. I've done this then. I've done all of them, so like I don't need any more training. We can sign up for it again if you ever forget how to play it, I suppose, but like we really do not need it. Alright, we're headed. I'm thinking this might be a side quest that you need to do with a combat class, but I might just like get this for now. Hello? And it's above. Gotta climb up and gotta go around. Gotta get up and go and go and go around and gotta get up. And there's another one down here. I don't know On a wing and a prayer. Why were these not unlocked beforehand, man? I'm really... I don't want to say shocked, but I'm just baffled that they're just now unlocking. The first stars flash their pale bellies in the depth of the sky. Welcome you to keep any surfeits. Harvest wings from dust bats. Okay, so it is a combat-driven one. Let's check the other one out. I want to go back to Marauder. Let's level up our main class, alright? Let's level it up, because there's just stuff that you learn all the way over to level 50, which I think is the maximum level for this class. At least starting off. Like, I know a lot of them just grew further and further, but level 50 is the original A Realm Reborn thing. Heaven's Ward goes up to level 60, if I'm not mistaken. That is pretty much everything that we have in the free trial, so... Private Scenario needs your help in the defense of Airport. Defense means combat. So, I cannot jump down from here. Maybe they just knew that you could dive, you jump from there. Alright, let's see, what do I need to buck hatchlings? Is that really? Is that it? Like, this would be cool if I was level 15, but I am not. So, kind of weird. I'm not sleepy, you're sleepy. Sorry. How much does one actual... Oh, 53 is not all that bad. It's actually quite wit. And come on. Just let us adore you. Come live with us at the palace. Just let us adore you. Let's go. Just clearing up some quest. Can I get overpowered? There we go. Let's Berserk and overpower. And then, hello. And once more with feeling, I was about to say. Forget about that. There's no more enemies on this little spot. I'm not gonna be able to use that Berserk. Unfortunate, but, well, it is what it is. I am missing 2 Dust Bat Para Wings, and after that, 1 more Puck Hatchling, I suppose. Way higher level than what I need to be. Way higher level. Come live with us in the palace. There's a room waiting for you. That's right, you know what the lyrics are. There we go. Don't mean to infringe on Rebecca Sugar's copyright or whatever, but it's like, I really like the song and I don't know why I got reminded of it, like, right now. But I did. That I did. Ha! You missed with that! You did miss with that. And just coming back and saying, oh, I've done it! I can do it with a Carpenter, because we're higher level than that, and we're level 20 with a Carpenter, so... I can just get a bit of experience for this. Even if it's a monster defeating quest, you can just get it with other classes that don't actually use combat and get that experience for them. It's good. The one thing that is harder though is to decide amongst the rewards if it's like equipment only for the Disciples of War. Yeah, it's just not that great. Yeah, you're having to decide on that. Just like that, without any further information, yeah, it's not great. Like for example the Bronze Salada or the hard leather eye patch, which it's just a little bit better. But I'll go with this one, the hard leather eye patch. I think they're still low leveled for us, so I'm not really gonna take it too much into account, but still. That's the thing. Now it's the Spetch Hedgemoles. Why? How many enemies do I have to friggin' like... Oh my god. Just noticed that I have a ton of text I need to look at the very least. There we go, and, okay. Did not mean... Yes. Now, here, Dustbat Wing, hand over, there you go, thank you. And... friggin... Fingerless, hard leather, bronze... hard leather is fine. And you have another one, oh goody. Yay. Will Twist. Where is that person? Ah, there's all the way to Camp Skull Valley, and I have to go all the way over to... Wait, are we going into the dungeon? Are we finally going into a dungeon? I've been wanting to do this for a bit. I really want to get inside of a dungeon. Yo! I really want to go inside of that dungeon and do whatever the hell we need to do inside of that dungeon, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of enemies, and I should have known. That's what a dungeon is. Like, just enemies and, better tackled in a group. Yeah, that's a dungeon, alright. I'm finally gonna be able to go into dungeons a little bit. Not all of them, because some of them you actually need permission for, but I am just happy for that. I really, really want to get inside of a dungeon. I want to get in there and crawl inside and just find the treasures, stuff that no one else has ever seen, and discover the new enemies and level up and just plunder. That's just great. That's just great. I really want to get in there. But of course, I am always hard pressed to do the gosh darn side quests first. Because, you know, I want that free experience for my kid. Actually, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'll just go running over there, hand over the letter, ask Carpenter now. Here we go. I'm still higher level than all these things. Well, actually, the friggin' the bird things, wyverns are not really super duper low level compared to my Carpenter, so they might actually look at me funny, and because I don't have any way of actually attacking, I probably would die, because my health is not gonna rise up all too much, let me just tell you that. There you are. Storm Sergeant Wiltwis. Our Carpenter has been sent to deliver this to you. A succubus, you say. About some hard letter cacaos or hard letter food? No, the cacaos. Cacaos are fine. Alright, Toxic Avengers, more stuff. Collect poison from Ruffled Pelicans. So many. No, nothing. Okay. Just please. Stop changing that much. Stop changing categories, classes all that much, please, and it is greatly appreciated on your behalf to have done the thing that I asked you to do nicely. There we go. There we go. Just let me get you all around, get you down again. Just tell me that I don't need to stop again. Just let me see, just let me fight. The Ruffled Pelicans are all gonna go away. Bang! With the next to the head, you know how it is now. With the next to the head, you know how that is gonna turn out. It is what it is. And yes, that is a rag on Tarzan. That is a little bit of the thing that comes from Tarzan. I just like movies. Generally speaking, I like Disney movies. I like regular movies. Movies that come from other studios, animated, non-animated, live action, 3D animation. I like movies. Generally speaking, I like movies of every one of the things that... Come on! Why do I keep unlocking more stuff? I'm like... Captain Stallhurt, where the heck? Oh, man. Like, the South Side Gate repairs all the way over here, and that's the... My brother's not a keeper. Yeah, that's the wine dude. Alright, let's just run a little bit. Even if I have to go in front of killer mantises. Mantises? Mantises? Mantis. Killer mantis. I really don't... Come on, man. That's way too high up. Like, the good thing is, many of these are not really all that far apart, but still. Here you go. Get some lowland wine, please, and thank you. A bottle of lowland from Sergeant Wiltwist. Now, is that something interesting? Isn't that something? Always well popular with a figure 6. If I say do so, blah, 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 blah. I have a brother, you heard of that? No. No, I'm not paying attention to you because this is super menial. And I bet you, whatever you want to bet, that it's going to be super inconsequential to my grand story. So I just want to be able to run again, and I'll just tell your brother that you appreciate that, and we're out of this. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Oh my god. It's because I came home at like 2:30 in the morning and I didn't really get a lot of sleep. Norton. Where the hell is that captain now? Norton us all the way back! No! Wait, excuse you. No. No, it's not. Oh, hi. Yeah, that is not something that I wanted to have happen, but you know, sometimes I don't really get to decide a lot of this stuff. Especially because I'm not paying attention to you at all. But there you go, you stayed behind, and there's another quest to do over here, and more mantises. Killer mantises. Can I please? No, both of them saw me. That is not what we do! Hey, can I speak with you for a second? Oh wow, I'm getting hit through the friggin' text box, dude. Not cool. Here you go. Get some wine. Thank you. Yes, I am under attack. Thanks. I just completed the quest. That is all. And the other way. the killer man's just running behind me. Got wrecked by some other guy that just literally came in. Oh my god. Rohamt. Get you this. Place the flowers in the founder's crypt. Where is it? Is this the crypt? Oh yeah, it's literally here. Why would you not place them yourself? You're right here. I guess I shouldn't really ask all that much because I'm not paying attention to it. So I'm like, yeah. Oh, I have another one. Scythe extra large. There's a few good mantises about. Okay, yeah. This makes a ton of sense. Here goes this. I am kind of regretting the fact that one of them got killed beforehand because now I am missing a couple. Well, that's the first. Woo! Oh my god, I'm really sorry. Here we go, that's two. There's another one right below this path over here. Run it a little bit. I'm gonna have to come back and report to stuff in a second. Like I said, I really don't know why I just feel inclined to do all of these things back to back, but like I just kind of want to like be not come back and have to redo stuff. Like that it's not gonna be fun. Like literally just pressing one button, everyone is dead. Like it makes you feel powerful, yes, but it's also not super fun to just annihilate absolutely everyone and anyone at any given point in time. It's not like you just press one button, everyone is dead. I kind of like a little bit more challenge. Not gonna lie to you. Oh man, I might actually cut today's stream a little bit short because I'm actually struggling with that sleep thing. Wait, is that not it? Why would you make me go and kill a lot of enemies just to say that that's not it? Ah. Well, alright. I have a different idea too, and here's most probably what I'll be doing. I might have to pause the stream for a second, go over, wash my face, and go for a little bit more water because I'm done with the water that I had beforehand. So, report to, okay, fuck Brita. Here we go. Changing over back to frigging Carpenter, so we may get the experience for that. Again, just a strategy. Agua, exactamente. Agua. Just water. I just think that I would need some water. Ah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Why? Alright, this person's at top? Camp Skull Valley? Hello? Fuck right, gotcha. Oh, no, please stop. Please just stop it. Oh no. Speak with Sergeant Cat Gistel? No. That one's in the way. I just murdered a huge spider in a game. So epic. Yeah, I know. I know Limbo. I know Limbo. It's actually such a cool game. I really thoroughly enjoy Limbo, and it was also, like, obviously it's a super short game, but it was also my obsession for a long while. Back when I first got my PS4, I really wanted to, like, make a huge Let's Play out of Limbo, and I didn't know if I wanted to do, like, a regular old Let's Play, like, have it divided into multiple episodes. Like, a lot of people did back in the day when it first released, and when, it started to get a little bit more popular. A lot of people did a multi-part Let's Play series on Limbo. I'm like, I really do want to make a Let's Play, but I kind of want to make it a long play to make it different. Clear the entire game in one go and stuff of the sort, and then just like um, Disciple of War stuff. Sure, go with this one. Actually, yeah, I'll go with that one. Stop! Stop asking stuff of me, dude! I hate it! Speak with Sergeant Galgius and deliver the report to Commander Fel. Why would you friggin' make me do this? Why would you make me friggin' go again? There's absolutely no reason to be this disrespectful of my time. Like, if you want to do them all sequence, they're literally one level of difference. If not, if any at all, it's just one level of difference, and yeah, it's not cool. I just want to pass it without dying, and as you may know, that's super hard. Yes and no. If you know the game already, then it's not really hard at all. Sometimes if it gets glitchy, then yes, it might be hard, but like if you memorize the game, because that's pretty much what it takes, just memorization, then you're golden. Okay, I did the thing that you asked of me. Here is the report. Please tell me that you're done. No, you are not. I don't know why I thought that you were. The dodo's nest and dispatch dodos. That is not really what we want to do. That's really not what we want to do. Wait. Okay, not here. Nothing over here, and if I go over to the side, are you it? No, you're not it. What? What is happening? The nest we forget. Really don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Alright, so in the meantime, because I gotta keep running away from all these peeps. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you with our be right back. And I'll be right back. Like with the gravity, the falls and stuff, that's basically the only thing I need to do. I don't know the game, but the last part is where I've died. Okay. Kind of makes sense in a way. Also, kind of doesn't. No, actually, it mostly makes sense. It mostly makes sense. Hello, hello. A storm sergeant. Sorry, I did keep moving. I did say I got distracted by reading chat. I made it to the next quest thing. So I'll be right back. Not gonna take long. I'm just gonna wash my face for a second. I'm gonna clean my face up, and I'll go for more water, and I'll be right back. So I'll meet you guys in a sec. I have returned. I'm not sit down. I'm not sit down. Hey, I am right here. Yo, I am just back. Hey, I walked all the way back here beforehand. Uh, yes, give me experience. Thank you for giving a carpenter experience for all this. That one is the end of that, right? That is the end of that line. And now I just gotta go, um, with the friggin' thingy-majigs, right? How do I, how do I get rid of gosh darn dodo nests? Like, I know there's dodo nests. Is it at the flock? Was it? I think it was at the flock. Slate dodos. Friggin'. Is a friggin' a frick. Because this says over here. But it still tells me to go over there. A bird in hand may be worth two in the bush, but the surfeit of nesting dodos draws predators to the camp. You are bid to remove the nest and smite any dodos at object. Okay, so they are inside of the camp. I just was dumb and didn't really pay attention again. Well, like I should pay attention, but I don't most of the time. I figured that I finished all the water that I had beforehand because I didn't have my fan on. I didn't have some air on me, and that made it extremely hot in my room. So I got thirsty real quick. That's why I finished my water super fast and stuff. Oh, there it is. There's the nest. Dodo nest. Let's get it off. Hello, wild dodo. Hello, wild dodo. Hello, wild dodo. Dodo, do, do. Bang, bang. You're not hitting anyone with that dodo. But you're hitting with that tenderloin. Hey, Venomous, how you doing? How are you? That was it? Really? I just needed to dispatch the two dodos? Only one nest. That's unfortunate. How are you doing, Venomous? How has it been going? I think I've made a lot of progress since last you saw me. I think. There we go. Hello, Falkbrida. You know you can unlock warrior now. I did not know that. I did not know that. I've done a lot of progress. I've done all the quests, but I did not know that. No. Peaceful as it may seem now, this encampment was built to ward against the kobolds of Ogomoro to the north. Yeah, kind of shows what a war you have over there. The valley floor was once lined with the skulls of kobolds we slew. Oh, okay. Let's see. Strength or vitality, intelligence or dexterity. The quest below the main quest at the top of the screen. Well, it says confirmed destination, really. I don't have any over there. I just finished the last of the friggin' how are they called? The last of the side quests available to me here. Maybe it's because I've focused myself on leveling up and getting through the side quests so much that I am way too advanced in that section and not too much in the main scenario. Right now it's probably pirates. I have not even finished the first big batch of main story missions from A Realm Reborn. I'm at level 16 quests, I think. 15 or 16. And I do believe that at level 17 I'm done with the first section. I think after that I unlock a lot of new things. I've just been distracted a lot, like going over. Once you hit level 30, rather you can do the war quest. Oh, okay. Well, that's very interesting. I do want to do like as much as possible, and I want to keep growing. Please tell me you're here on Yellowjacket duty and not some daft sought out for stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Yeah, sorry, I just got distracted and did side quests around for a while. Sorry to keep you waiting. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking our crew of cutthroats might have been a den nearby. Right below the MSQ in the upper left. Click that. Okay. Sure. Like, this is... Okay, let me hide that. It's not letting me do anything else. It just put me on text. Let me stop finish. Duty support unlocked. Wait, what? Duty support. Sastasha now accessible. Ayo! So, the dungeon, right? Yes! I finally unlocked dungeons. Still here doing research. Research? What do you mean research? Enlist the aid of allied players and NPCs alike to slay monsters, solve mysteries, and defeat the mighty boss lurking in the depths. Conquering dungeons is not only a time-honored tradition of adventurers, but it is also progresses the main scenario and tests your prowess at a given class or job in a time environment. Intimidated? Fear not, dear adventurer, for with a little guidance, you too shall be clearing dungeons with confidence in no time. You may challenge a dungeon via two different methods: by calling upon the support of trustworthy NPCs, or by pooling your talent with other players, be they best friend or first acquaintance. No matter how you form your party, the trials that await you will be comparable in difficulty and experience. No matter how independent and capable you may be, a dungeon is too mighty a challenge to overcome on one's own. By choosing duty support, when accessing the entrance of any applicable dungeon, you will summon a balanced team of skilled NPCs to support you on your path to glory. Just don't forget them once you're rich and famous. Yes, I'll try. After choosing to challenge a dungeon with NPCs via duty support, a party that perfectly complements your current class or job will be automatically created for you. All that's left is to select register for duty, and you will be battling monsters in no time. They say a burden shared is a burden halved, and with a duty finder, you can split that burden amongst a team of players who are smaller with the same passion for adventure as you do. No need to recruit such teammates yourself. The duty finder's matching system will automatically group players according to chosen challenge and other criteria, guaranteeing a balanced and invigorating cooperative experience for all. Once you have been matched with a party, you will be notified by a bracing sound that the time for battle is at hand. Simply select commands. As your journey progresses, more and more dungeons will become available until you find yourself master of a sea of tribulations overcome. But don't let completion deter you from challenging your favorite duties again. Simply open duty support to play through dungeons you've cleared, or use the duty finder to do the same with dungeons not yet supported by the MTC party system. No matter your craving, you're guaranteed to find an adventure to satisfy. While this introduction of dungeons has no doubt been immortalized within the hallowed halls of your mind, of course I paid all of the attention. I can't say the name of the overlay. What do you mean? It's not like I really don't. There's nothing. That's where I don't know what that confirmed destination is. Never seen that before. It really is the only thing that appears over there right now. It usually gives me the small little the name of my currently selected side quest, and that's what shows over there. But because I just cleared all of my side quests, it just says confirm the destination of It's Probably Pirates, the main scenario one. You may access tutorial information again by selecting the question mark icon of the duty support of duty finder windows. A true adventurer knows the meaning of duty. Secure your legacy by fulfilling yours. I understand what I must do. Thank you. Your job quest should appear there. Yeah, but right now there's none. Like I said, probably because I am very behind on main story. I've been just doing a lot of stuff outside of the story on my own time, and so that's how I leveled up this far, and I'm just now unlocking dungeons. Yeah, we're entering with a party of NPCs. This place is level 31. I'm registering for duty, but I'm not sure if this is actually the best idea. Well, actually, withdraw. Would it be a better idea to just start with a new class, get to level 15, and then come here? That confirmed destination is covering it. Don't know what it is, but don't think it's part of the game. It is! Like, look at that. It's the only thing. There's nothing down there. It's not. There's nothing there. Like, if I press it so that I'm here, there's nothing else. Like I said, it usually displays weird. I'm confused. It makes sense. I'm confused as well, a bit. I kind of don't know what class I would like to be in order to tackle this. But I'm level 31. I am way too overleveled for this. I'm way too overleveled for this. This is supposed to be level 15 or something. Should I just start with a new class, like an Arcanist, for example? Should I start as an Arcanist and then come back, or should I just tackle it, make it super easy? Not sure, because at this point, like, it will sink your level down. Oh, perfect. Then let's go. Register for duty. And commence already. If it just level sinks me down, then that's fine. Thank you for that, Venomous. I would not have known. Would have been a little bit too much work to just start with another class right away. I mean, I still want to do other classes, just not right now, because it is a lot of work to just like grasp everything about a class beforehand. And I would have had to go with either a Disciple of War or a Disciple of Magic. Well, here we are. Clearing instance raids. Instance raids come with several rules, including time limits and restricting the changing classes or jobs. Instance areas can be left at any time by using the execute or selecting leave from the duty finder, but by doing so, remember that you will be abandoning your party in the process. Exits will also appear after everything a raid boss allowing your party easy access out of the area without having to backtrack. Once a boss has been engaged, players will be unable to enter or leave the immediate area. Make sure that all your party members are nearby and prepared beforehand, lest you incur their undying wrath. If you are knocked out during an instance raid, you may either have a party member race you, or choose to return to the instance entrance. Perfect. If you want to unlock War later, just talk to the Guildmaster. Alright! Alright, I did talk to them after, to Ghoul'n's run, after I did the quest. He didn't say anything. But I will talk to him after this, because I do kind of want to unlock stuff. I was synced down to level 18. I think so, level 18. Which does get rid of a few of my abilities, which kind of sucks, but you know, this is fine. Let's keep moving. Party. Eager Lancer, Eager Conjurer, and Eager Thaumaturgist. What does a Thaumaturgist do? I am intrigued and confused all at the same time. But for as long as we're here, like, just getting more experience is also a great thing. Alright. I will definitely go talk to Windsrun afterwards. I do wonder, because I just did the level 30 quest for rogues as well, and I was kind of wondering, because I was told that you could specialize into a ninja after that. I found a blood-stained scrap of parchment with a message scrawled upon it, faded ink. The captain likes his seas blue. Is that it? Like, guess that's it. Buenas noches, feliz sabadabado. Mi día ha estado bien, el tuyo qué tal? Alright, probably could have used a class a little bit more akin to the rogue in this instance, I believe. Let's overpower a little bit. In this case, maybe overpowering is just better when I'm berserk. Move out. There we go. Just keep them off of them and just keep doing good. Keep doing good. Is a Thaumaturgist like a sorcerer type of deal, or is not at all? El tuyo qué tal, Chloe? ¿Qué cuentas? ¿Qué has hecho? Could have used the combo there. It's fine. Can I please get you to stop attacking my friends? Apparently not. Okay, well. Them's the breaks, I suppose. Also, I might feel inclined to not fight all the enemies. Like, they are aggressive, but I might just feel inclined to not fight all of them. Because, you know, that consumes time. You only have an hour and a half for some reason. Don't know if it makes sense to me, but, like, well, you get what you get. You get what you get. A giant clam. Pasado todo el día encerrada relajándome. Eso es bueno. ¿Qué tal los niños? You open it up with a projectile then? Giant clam. Defeated, I suppose. What is happening? What did we do to the clam? Fossil shell. Fossil shells. No, but like for real. You have plenty of time. Is it really that short? Like an hour and a half? I'm not sure if I'm just thinking of traditional RPG dungeons that just take more than a couple hours, but like, yeah. The fact that they make it such a big deal, like, oh, you need to come in here in a team. it just makes me feel like I might not have enough time. But if you say that I have plenty of time, then I'm content with it. Come on, let's get rid of you. There we go. Okay, done. Everything done? Everything done. Okay, let's keep on moving. This is a straight path too. Like I'm noticing. It'll only take 20 to 30 minutes. Oh, awesome. Plenty cool. I do believe that I am very well prepared for all this. Like generally speaking, I didn't really grind thinking that I would be over-leveled or anything. Like obviously, I have spoken about this previously. Like I really like the fact that your level gets synced down so that you're never super duper under-leveled. And you're like not really, you don't really get a challenge out of it whatsoever. But like really, can you open up? Can you please open up? My Berserk's not gonna last forever. Thank you. But I really like that part of like mechanically speaking and design-wise. I really like that. The fact that there is a countermeasure for leveling up a little bit too much because they know, and they knew that there's just a lot of things to do in this. So, can you please stop being for a second, moving and doing and being, and generally speaking, just stop. Satasha Orbon, you are doing a number on my conjurer, and I really do not like that. Thank you. Invulnerable, you say? Invulnerable, you say? Then how's about I say no? Okay, that one's done. All of them are done. Cool. And we're off. One last one. Bang. To everything. To everything! Did I actually make good use of the Berserk thing? I'm not sure. I'm quite not sure. There we go. That's done. Coolio. There's more. Yippee. There's more clusters of enemies. It's really not all that bad now that I'm looking at it. It's really not that bad. Even if they are clustered around each other like this, it's really not that bad. Let's go. That one's down, and you're not. Now you're down. Cool. Oh, there's one more. Let's go. Alright. What is this cover? Well, made it to the catery. Están bien, intentan gatear. ¡Ey! ¡Qué padre! Wait, excuse you? Should I have like an item here? Or did I skip something? Okay, time to puzzle. Green coral formation. Hello, I can interact with you. Yes. Try using Defiance, the red axe on the control bar, then overpower to make the enemies focus on you. Oh yeah, you mean Defiance, this one, right? Just to grab all the aggro. Yeah. I had forgotten all about it. I have not recently used it because there were a lot of enemies that were very high level compared to me. I just did not want their aggro on me. But yes. Okay, can I now get the benefit of that? Now the blue one? Maybe? Yep, press it. Something move in the distance? Which distance? Okay, now I need to open the hidden door. That did not activate the green coral, did it? No. Okay, so now I gotta backtrack, see if I missed any corals around. Because there's no other glowing one over there. Alright. Y yo que pensaba que empezaban a gatear como el año. La verdad es que todos tienen. The door was by the blue tree. Yeah, like this one was the green one, then there's the blue one, here's the door. But do I oh, inconspicuous switch. What are you? Oh, Chopper? Mini boss? What you doing over here? Hi. about I defeat you? Maybe just, like, fight you a little bit. Halfway through the health, maybe? Maybe? ¿Cuántos idiomas hablas? Fluidos, 3. Que sepa hablar y comunicarme más o menos, o sea, darme a entender, 5. The kittery is no longer sealed, thank you, and I will gladly take that for an ethereal brass gorget. Good. What was no longer sealed then? Oh, right, the switch. I thought I repressed it. There we go, hidden door opens. Thanks. Discover the pirate captain is the next objective. Add the dead man's drink. This one is a very small section too. Hello? Why are people here? Let's go overpowered. Let's go overpowered. Let's just grab everyone's attention. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. Reprisal, please. Deal less damage to me. Do not like it when you do deal a lot of damage to me. Especially because my my command that allows me to recover some health is not active at the moment. So this shall be better for me. Miro, soy fan. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. O sea, toma su tiempecillo aprender, ¿no? Pero yo creo que cualquier persona, si se dedica, puede aprender los idiomas que quiera. Alright, the Rambade, and, hello, Captain Madison. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's try overpowering a few of them. Just to get rid of a couple of the Reavers, please and thank you. Thank you. If I get Berserk, then I'd better just overpower, if that's the case. Hey, Captain Madison! How you doing? You want to do something about me? Well, you can't. You've been stunned. You are now stunned for 3 seconds. 3 whole seconds! What do you mean? No. Hey, come back! Force Striker's Tabard. Obtain the Wave Rider Gate Key. The what now? This is cool. It's like the dungeon has a little bit of a story in and of itself. And we've arrived at a bit of a puzzling maze. Wow, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of places to go. Alright. Let's go, Scurvy Dog. Really looking forward to, you know, playing this with people, like with some of my friends that play this game. Like, I know that they are way more advanced. Most of them I've already finished all the way over to Endwalker. So, yeah. Hello, Shallow Claw Reaver. Let me go Berserk and then I will attack you. Come on. Hey. But I guess nothing here? Okay, nothing here. Let's go. So that was the rower's quarters. It's not really all that big of a maze. It's just like a central hub and everything connected to it. Hello, peeps. I thought you were gonna attack me on sight. You saw me for a bit and you didn't even do anything. I do want less damage dealt to me, though. Because everyone's attacking me, so that's absolutely no problem. But, like, for real. I want you to deal less damage to me, man. You're right. It's been 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes since we came in here. Let's go. Heavy swing. Let's go for you, Shallowtail Reaver. And that's that, Shallowtail. Oh, dope. Made a bit of a mistake. Okay, well, I'm gonna jump over here. Hi, overpower. And overpower. How about some more overpower right here? There we go. There we go. Awesome. And I am getting a call. If it's the bank, I'll just say screw them, but like, okay. Okay, I actually need to take this one call. This is very inconvenient because of the time limit, but you did say that it was not gonna take long, so I'm just gonna, wait a second. I actually need to take this call. Wait a sec. I'm back. Sorry about that. Literally did not move an inch. Yeah, it was just a little bit important. Needed to take the call. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just really needed to take the call. All right. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Why are you fighting amongst yourselves, dudes? Why are you fighting amongst yourselves, dudes? Why are you fighting amongst yourselves, dudes? I used that one. The last one, how's that called? Provoke. I used that on accident. Didn't really mean to, but, you know. I gotta do what I gotta do. Just gotta make you all fighting. I just gotta do what I gotta do. I just gotta keep fighting. Just gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do it all, gotta do what I do, because if I don't do, I know someone else would. What is it song about? I have absolutely no clue. Just felt, that's the song that was in my heart for a moment. Everyone was fighting here, but there's absolutely nothing here either. Unfortunate. We'll have to explore. Friggin' get rid of the map before attempting to jump. That was a Deckhand's quarters, and now they're all gone. So many reavers, pirates, and whatnot. Hi, that seems to be a key. Can I please have your key, Mr. Shallow Eye Reaver? Hopefully the answer is yes, because even if you say no, I will take it. I know they said no, I just really wanted to be a little bit more, friendly? Let's say friendly. Let's say that the word was friendly. It's not really friendly. Assertive might not be the word either, but you know. I didn't really want to be that assertive. Keep to the hole. Wait, this is only, okay. Well, I guess that's simple enough. Makes sense. Are you girls okay? I did not mean to offend. Please, my lord. I'm ever so sore. Mother, father, what did I do to deserve this? This sucks. Trafficking sucks. Plundered Salada. Okay, well, are you guys okay? You don't have... I don't think I can last another night in Deckhan's quarters. Oh, no. Whenever there's something in a game that really strikes a chord with what I think is really not okay with the world, yeah, that's just really frigging sucky. That's just really sucky. Like, it's great for the game, but it just, like, it made me mad. Hello? Treasure chest. That is exactly what I love seeing here. Hello, can you please stay still for a second? Thank you. Bang and a bang and a bang 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 bang. Destroying the shallow reef. Shallow. Thunder Cane. I'm not gonna be able to use that. I'm not that class. Alright, then man's drink. All the way back. I'm looking for the captain's quarters in order to get the Wave Rider gate key. So, moving up and moving down. This looks to me like I've already gone over there. I went into the rower's quarters, but did I go over in this side? I don't think I did. I did not. There's enemies here again. Well, I say again, but if I didn't come in here, then there's enemies here still. So I'll be for the experience points. Look at this. Look at all the experience we've gotten all so far. I'm about to get to level 32. And I think that unlocks actually a new skill for the Marauder. I'm not sure if that's just the Marauder or if it was a Rogue. I'm not 100% sure. Still, it will help me. So, there we go. Let's sprint a little. And recover some of that lost time. And now, coming to you, straight from, the other room, I suppose. It's all a cave. Do you really have rooms in a cave? Like, there's no doors, everything is the same room, technically speaking, it's just different areas of the room. Like, if you have a big enough room, you can actually have, like, a small little, like, living room inside of your room, and it's still part of your room, it's just not... Like, it's just divided into different sections. Don't you agree? I think that's a good way of putting it. Hello, Shallow Tail Reaver Captain, or whatever you are. And bang, get a bang, 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 bada bang, 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 bada bang, 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 bang. I really hate to have all these women here against their will. Why do you have so many on your quarters? Why do you have not a bed but a big desk? I really don't like you. I really don't. So you shall go away. Okay, he dropped it. And I take it. This cave has doors. Well, the hidden door, it's true. The hidden door was a thing. Defeat then the Orca-toothed. Sounds funny. The Orca-toothed. Which, you know, it sounds funny, but it is actually quite dangerous. Orcas are extremely dangerous predators out in the open, so... Yes, that's quite scary. Not gonna lie at all, that is quite scary. Can you please stop for a second? Stop moving, stop doing anything. Maybe 2-3 seconds, that'd be great. That'd be great. Stop swinging about. Stop doing everything that you do. There we go. Wave Rider Gate. Here we go. Up we go. There should not be much left. Anything that scares a great white shark is scary. Exactly. Exactly. Like, great white sharks are scary themselves. Most of them are not really all that, you know, aggressive, but they're still pretty scary. Scary as all heck. Alright, and boom, boom. Captain Madison, you have recovered your health, but you know what? I'm going to do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use Reprisal. Just deal less damage in general, generally speaking, just use less damage. That would be great. That would be great. I would love to be able to use my abilities, my higher leveled abilities. Come on, Captain Madison. There we go. Now, as you leave and breathe, everyone is attacking you. Well, I cannot attack the third, right? No, apparently not. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Ah, reinforcements. I see that. I see that. Don't worry about it. The scurvy dogs. I'll take the blame for all of it. Now you guys just concentrate on eliminating them. Don't need to defend or anything else. Don't really need to. Don't worry. Also, if you could just like heal me periodically, that would also be cool. But you know, never feel obligated to do so. I can just take it. Like honestly, I'm just pretty tough. I can take it. Let's zoom aim. No longer sealed because that guy is a coward and moving back. But if we go back to the place where the scurvy dogs were, will we find something? Maybe a treasure chest or a challenge or nothing? Nope, nope. Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I was kind of sort of expecting, I don't know why, but kind of sort of expecting it. Mapping the realm, Sastasha. What? Just because I got everything? That's neat. Got an achievement for going through the entire dungeon. We're about to get there, man. We're about to get there. Woo-wee! Shallow Eye Reaver is about to be defeated along with the Scurvy Dogs. Scurvy is nothing to laugh at. It is a very weird affliction. Affliction. Not affliction. Affliction. A lot of people used to have scurvy back in the day, and, yeah, it's not great. It's actually quite disgusting. There we go. That's cool. Shadow Claw Reaver. Let's just defeat everyone for the sake of experience. I just really like having experience, man. It's just, you know what I'm talking about. You know what it is. You know what it is. You're down. Thank you. Really need you guys to stop attacking my teammates. Thank you very much. And done. There's another batch. It's fine. We can take care of them. Hello. Hello, hello. Scurvy dog. We just take care of them. Like I said, for the sake of experience, I really will do pretty much anything. Leveling up later on has to take such a long time. Generally speaking, in RPGs, it's usually like that. You start off leveling up quite fast, and you start building up strength really fast. But there comes a point in which everything just like comes to a screeching halt, and leveling up takes forever afterwards. So like, yeah, might be like that. Might not be, but might be. I do like doing different things to level up. I'm not gonna lie, but like a lot of quests are required now in order to actually get some decent experience for now. Also, might be because I don't have access to the quests that are supposed to be for the levels that I'm talking about, like level 50 and upward. But still, like it does take a while to do the things that you need to do in order to level up. So, just getting experience whenever possible is much appreciated. I can see that over there. The boss ain't gonna like this. One bit, he says. That's the captain speaking. Then the Orca-tooth is probably the boss of the boss. Makes sense? No, but I mean, it's probably what it is. I'm not gonna use Berserker now because, oh, they're pretty much all defeated. At this point, they're pretty much all defeated, and I can just wait until we're there with the captain, just so that the timer doesn't really go down a little bit too much. Here we go. You successful, you solely are spawning, whatever he said. Oh, that's why he's Orca-tooth. Ah. Well, finless fools, the Lord of Worlds shall sup upon your souls. Hello there, bossy. Allow me to buff myself. Stun you in there for a second and keep buffing myself. Berserk is important. Just very important to me. Here we go. Bubbles begin forming on the water circle. What do you mean? What do you mean, bubbles? Is it gonna attack somehow that I'm really not gonna like? Or like... I see that over there, but like... Is it like a trap or something? Or like... Like, bring it here. What is happening? I don't know what the bubbles you mean. Oh, that's what. It opens up and brings out more, what are they? Baleen? Well, the big boss is already defeated, basically, so, like, I'm really not... Yeah, there we go. I'm really not worried. And we got the level up! Level 32 it is. There you go. Duty complete. Look at my face doing the expression. Arm's length. Got it. Yes, that's the one. Level 32. Which is don't let anyone come close to me, basically. Which should get installed immediately here. Let's edit that for a moment. Change that over here instead of the auto attack one. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, treasure coffer. What? I already possess one, but like... I don't think there's anything else left for me to do here, so like, thank you for everything, party. I will see you on the other side. Let's leave the duty. Enter Sastasha, done. Eliminate the boss, done. Speak with Baderon and the drowning wench. That's where I'm going now. Let's go do that. That was fun. That was really fun. I like that. I liked dungeon crawling. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And that's yet another activity that I can do in order to do the stuff about the leveling up and whatnot. Allow me to go back to the drowning wench. Now, there was something else that I was gonna do, and I forgot what it was. Like, I actually completely forgot what it was. It was not change. Oh, I remember. I remember. It was dispel the defiance thing. Drowning wench, please. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Talk to Baderon. 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 Here we go. What you gonna tell me to do this time? What you gonna tell me you're doing right now? Okay, that's done. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mine. I'm afraid a ship is already set, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Satasha? Indeed I am. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us our place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortunate in your endeavors, sir. Quite, thank you. You too, all three of you. Back are you, with all your limbs and a tale to tell, wager. Here's the tale of woes told to Baderon. Fishbox, and then I was thinking you only have to crack apart school of 3. 7 else, you turn your back for flight, bloody melts, and all the scaly bastards have set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I suppose they'll be carrying out with each other mischief they were planning, or as they were planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. In road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you got the job done, lot. You always do. Now I bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gardania, see? Seems the forest folk in need of a venture what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sonic lake, but after the way he dealt with our fishbag infestation, I thought it's anything can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay out for you. Like I said, I am here to progress through story today. Party Finder unlocked. And that's something I like. Thank goodness for that. Anything else? Well, I will get the details, then I will go to the Marauders Guild. Call of the Forest, here we go. Ready to hear about a job done. Like I said, a request comes from our sister guild in Gridania, and that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I summon out, it'll pose any trouble for Ventura survive the Bedlam in Sestasha. If you think you might be interested, you want to have words with Mother Mule and my counterpart in Gridania. Glock mate. There we go, accepted the quest, and now let's go over to the other guild, the Marauders Guild. See if we can't upgrade to Warrior and level 32. Unlock the Warrior, and maybe also try to unlock the Ninja then? Not sure if that's the best idea, but maybe. Maybe I might also just unlock that later, like on my own time, but still. Not a bad idea to just ask, right? Hey, Wernson?
Ghoul'n, going to spar with your guildmates, have you?
What can I tell you? How fares the guild?
The tale of your battle with the monstrous Kujata spread like wildfire through the taverns of Limsa. Ever since, Lothota has needed her own axe to fend off the hordes of marauder aspirants, who these have become legend, Ghoul'n. This new wave of notices lacks your natural latitude for carnage, will certainly make up for it in enthusiasm. Perhaps you might stop past the training hall and give them a demonstration sometime. I imagine I can tell you very little that you do not already know, but it can do no harm to revisit the roots of our bloody profession.
Right. Alright, so that's all that he can offer to me, so let's see if going down and giving the demonstration is actually in the books. But yeah, for now I cannot actually unlock the Warrior. I'm not sure if that is part of the expansions, but I'm not truly in the know. Hey, Bronbar. I'm proud to have had a part in your training, Ghoul'n. You've become one damn fine marauder, and the example I point to when one of me novices ain't swing as hard as he could. Well, thanks for that, but like... nothing? I guess you have to progress the main scenario quest further first. Yeah, I would suppose so. Both for Marauder and, like for Warrior and Ninja, I suppose. But it's also very good to know that I can actually advance the classes like that as well. In that case, let us go to the airship landing and move over to Gridania. Keep doing some of the main quests, and then, yeah. Don't want to go to the Gold Saucer today because I'm gonna get distracted a lot, and my time is not unlimited for streaming as well as, you know, generally speaking, playing, so... I do want to continue on with the main story quests, main scenario quests. I looked it up, but I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, okay. No problems. Yeah, it's better if you don't spoil anything. Because I've been enjoying the story a lot so far, and whenever I research anything, I just look up, where can I find this item? And that's it. Like, I have not looked at anything, because I really want to experience the story. And it's been surprising me a lot, and it's been so cool up till now. So I really, really do like that. No. They're already here? Oh! Wow, okay, so the airship landing is quite literally right at the guild. Okay. Take a seat, whatever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... So, not here to dine? There I hope that you're the adventurer Baderon sent word about. You are! The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miona, and the Carling Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you are ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. I am ready right now. Miona is waiting to brief you on your task, which is exactly what I want to hear about. Hello? Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Miona, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none step forward. And good evening to you, too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Why are you using a mask? My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lowen, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Ah, so you would be my guild master if I decided to join your guild. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter, which is for you to nip a potential threat to the Gridania in the bud. Beneath this central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of the Dalamund, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing in anticipation of this. I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Sure thing. I'll gladly do it. You have my gratitude. Once you have seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will appraise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Thank you. We have accepted, and if I'm not mistaken, that is another dungeon, and I am so excited about it. I'm really happy about it too. Also, it wouldn't be bad if I just accepted the next quest for the carpenter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we can already take it on. Like, those ones really don't... Yeah, like, you see... Right now, under the Fire and the Gloom, that's a carpenter need. That's the next one for my job, and that's the one that shows over there. I'm not complaining about it, really. Oh, also something I really wanted to do was this one. Yeah, delete from the hotbar. I got it twice. A carpenter in need. Well met, Ghoul'n. Your training as a carpenter is most complete indeed. I had a splendid final test prepared for you. The last applied of one of our guild's newest members demands my attention. The boy's name is Mera Pamera, and he is an adventurer like you, though one of the rather less promise. Something troubles the lad, yet he is loath to speak of personal matters with me, though I am the very soul of understanding, as you know. Mayhap you would fare better? I sense that he may be more inclined to speak with a fellow adventurer. Now go, Ghoul'n, and do not disappoint me. Sheesh. Okay. Well, at the very least, we don't have to walk a lot. I'll BRB to play a bit more. I need to hear the game. Okie doke. God strike me down for a fool. I'll never be able to finish in time. Please, you must help me. You can make ash short bows and feather harpoons, can't you? Yes. You see, I went and forgot that I had agreed to craft 2 weapons for the Archers and Lancers guilds for delivery no later than today. Well... But I am also obligated to complete an order of 100 lengths of oak lumber. The point being that I can possibly do both, and Timber Master Bean is a veritable terror when his wrath is on him. If I dare neglect either duty, he surely will not spare me his saw. So while I labor over this lumber, might you consent to craft the goods for the guilds? Thank you. Oh, and when you finish them, I'd appreciate if you could deliver the weapons to the relevant guild masters. Godspeed. Well, there you go. And that's short bow and a feathered harpoon. Do I have the materials to craft them right now? They're lower level. This is an elm longbow, so no, not that. Ash. Osh. Osh. I have a short bow. Well, I do have it. I can immediately do it. And Dwayne. Wait. I have crafted one, so it should be in my armory. Friggin'. Where are the bows? Can I please sort this? Where's the bows? Now here they are. Nope. Ah, did I actually? Yep, I think I did modify it. Not great. Not really great. Wait, do I not have all my better stuff equipped for this? Yeah. Alright, let me check this out. I'm not really all that well versed with this still, but no. Apparently I did change it, so I will have to craft it again, if anything. So, ash short bow, I do have the materials, here we go. This should be quite easy. Let's start with quality. Well, let's make it a good quality one, just because, well, that really makes me feel good about myself. Thank you very much. That's good, and now the rest won't take much. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and done. There we go. So we got that, and a feathered harpoon. Right over here, I need ash lumber and soiled femurs. Do I not have any more for ash? I do. I am missing only one. That sucks. Well, so much for that. I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna like worry too much about that. This is for a carpenter need. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, not a lot of pressure, not a lot to do with that. Now, Fire in the Gloom, however, is in... Come on. The Central Shroud, which I should be able to warp to. I don't know why I didn't use the Aetheryte here. I can warp over to the South Shroud. Shroud. South Central. Central. There we go. Through here. And now we just make way, which also leads me to Jedi Thick. I'm not quite sure if this is one of the places where I can get some ash lumber. Well, not lumber per se, but you know what I'm talking about. Allow me to look for that in the meantime. The trees are right here, and you only need them to be like level 10 for them to be... Okay, these are level 5. This should be maple. Yeah, this is maple. I have none of the maple branches, and I did need some before. So I'm gonna grab a couple for crafting later. Please do. Please do. There we go. Doesn't really yield all that much experience, but that should be more than enough. Now, moving on. Let's keep on keeping on, as they say. That's that. No need to fight absolutely anything else. No need to do absolutely anything else regarding all this. Usually you change areas, you change the levels of the trees and the collecting spots and whatnot. So I do want to get some ash. Like this is a level 10 one, for example. So this should have ashes. This is made out of ash. This is an ash tree. So I do need some more timber. Doesn't really matter much because I already had some, but like I do need some of this. Also, the reason why I'm actually like collecting my materials instead of just buying them is because, well, it helps me get a bit of experience for the other class as well. So they go hand in hand, and that's just pretty cool for me, and that's just better for me. So that should be more than enough. That should be more than enough. And now, if I change over, I should be able to craft. Should I? Actually, now that I think about it, I might not be able to just craft it. Okay, yeah, this is the correct path. I don't think I'm gonna be able to craft it, am I? Like, I can get the ash lumbers here, but like, let's do the quick synthesis version of it. All four, synthesize it. Just sitting down by the river with the Darsons, doing the thing and getting some lumbers, getting some lengths and getting some. Let's just get me these lengths of lumber. Give it. Give it. There we go. And the synthesis there. That should be good. And now, what was this? The feather harpoon. I'm missing a soiled femur, which I don't really particularly know where to find. I believe I can buy it. That much I do believe, but I'm not sure exactly where. I might have to look it up in between streams. Which means I might just complete the quest in between streams as well. Like they're really, these ones don't really have all that much of a story to them. Not gonna lie, they really don't have much of a story to them. I can also technically do the one for botanist, but like I said, they really don't have much of a story to them. It's just like, oh, there's materials missing and it's really important for people to get medicine, so go ahead do that, and then it's a different problem. That's just the way that it goes. You did see the dynamite come out of the wall, right? I'm not imagining things. You did see it, right? Same-sided. Interesting. Well, hello, God Squiver Bow. You're a Golden Pepper, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt that the Battle Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Craft and purge it of the lamps of Dalamud. In case you are familiar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the Sixth Astral Era. The cultists took the lesser moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Fanaticism? I freaking don't know how to read. The Lamps of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfere with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Craft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. The Tantata Deep Craft is now accessible. Thank you. And let's go. I am registered and ready for duty. Entering as a Marauder and ready to go. The more that I can level up as a Marauder, the better. Just generally speaking, this is my main class, and I will stick to it as much as possible. Transforming into warrior, upgrading, and whatever. I do want to unlock all the skills at the very least and just get as high level as possible. If I can reach level 60 with it, I am down. Which is as far as I can go in the free trial, mind you. that is as far as I can go in the free trial. Alright, all you guys ready? Duty has been commenced. First time completion of the duty will get me an award, thank you. Ak Init Vladit. Ak Inik Varlet. This is names, are I think. Of course, I will require this to be active again. Just so that they actually attack me every single step of the way. But yet again, I was synced this time to level 19 instead of 18, which is perfectly fine, just one more level of difference. But still, this goes on to show that I was extremely overleveled. And I should have been doing more story quests. Like, the first couple of streams, I did skip over the story cutscenes, like in between, you know, stuff. In between streams, I just did a lot of the story main scenario quests, rather, not cutscenes. And I just thought whenever I knew that there was either going to be a cutscene or a big fight coming on, something to develop the story a little bit more, that's just what I did. Okay, yeah, that's a gap. That's a gap. Hello? You're barely visible under all that rubble. Are you stuck? Are you okay? Do you need any help? I think he needs help. I'm sorry, Karen Beetle. The only help that I can give you is the sweet, sweet release of destruction on your face. Hey, Akinik Varlet. I still don't know what that means, and I really don't want to. I just want you to get out of here. You cultists are making a mess of things. People come here to bury their dead. There we go. How about over there? More carrion beetle. Oh, heck yeah. Give me carrion beetle. What is that over there? Well, oh, well, you can also just decide to attack them. That's perfectly fine. But remember, let me take the aggro for you. That way, none of you lose health, and you can concentrate on defeating them to heal me. Specifically me. Let's go. One more. Alright, I saw this, and there's nothing else here, but like, I see enemies, and it's a big chamber open. Like, should I be able to find something in here? Probably. Let's go. No, it's a nail. Oh, we're also building up for a limit break. I had not noticed at all. So, I'm probably gonna have to come back to this one later. Probably. But at the very least, I got rid of the enemies already. I'm pretty sure that most of the enemies respawn anyways, but like, still. I'm so glad that we got to do 2 dungeons in just one go today. Like, really, really glad that this is the case. Focus corpse destroyed. Where? How? Dude, stay attacked? No, don't stay attacked. Just keep attacking, man. Did not mean to do that against that. I'll check in a second. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Cannot see target, it says, just because I put it behind me. Hey, first up, Greenwood Altar, and we're fighting lots of peeps. Gravediggers. Interesting. I will gladly use reprisal on you guys, just so you deal less damage to everybody. One of them escaped me, so really needed to. Dalamund Priest, and this is one of the orbs, so this is how we get encounters out of. Okay, out of the way! Out of the way! Oh wow, Void Soul Counter? What are you? Like, literally, what are you? Was the Dalamud follower transformed into this, or did he summon the thing? There's certainly different types of weapons. Certainly. Also, condemnation, man. Gotta stop that. You really gotta stop that. And thunder. Stop your thundering. Stop it right now. Stop it this second. You do not get to be thundered. Okay. What did I just get? Gauntlets, I think? Anyway, just destroy the cultist orb. Thank you. And more things. Mightlings. Hi! You are in for a treat, and that treat is my axe in all of your faces at once. Haha! Bang. Come on, come on. Let's get rid of the first Mightlings at the very least. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. They also, like, do get a lot more HP because they're planned to be in an era with multiple people, like, with a party. So they do get a lot more health. Like, usually, enemies that are, like, 3 to 4, 5 levels below you don't get all this much resistance. Hello, carrion beetles. All of you, and the swarm, and the Akmenavarlet are welcome into my, not seminar, but like just generally speaking, I will destroy you all is what I mean. I am so bad at trash talk. I am so trash at trash talk. I didn't ask to be this way. I didn't ask to be trash. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Is that it? No, the carrion beetle still lives. Tomb of the King. Hello? I mean, it's just more enemies, but this one does have a treasure chest, so I will gladly do it. I will gladly do it for the treasure, for the plundering, for adventuring. Bang. And a bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 deep rough, Mightling, you're done. There we go. Treasure coffer, and it got plundered earrings. Okie dokie. Not bad. Let's run a little. I think this shouldn't really take long, just like the last one, but still, I do want to like make progress at a fast pace. Because I want to see if this has been the case for these two. I wonder if we're actually gonna get to do one in Ul'dah as well, or near Ul'dah, rather, in Thanalan. That would be great. That would be great. And if we do that, if we get access to that, then I might as well do it today. Just dungeon crawling in just one episode, one stream. That would be awesome. Get all those out of the way, and also get a lot closer to finishing the 7th. What is it? Something era quests. I saw them at the end in the Never-Ending Journey journal. The quests are classified. That's basically the cutscene viewer of the game, and they're classified as 7th something era. I think it's Umbral era, 7th Umbral era. And then there's another different one. But I forget the names of them, technically speaking. Sorry. Come on, attack me instead. Leave them alone. Please and thank you. Enemy approaches. Okay, yeah, so they're not transformed into it. It's just, they appear. The void soul counters just appear. Are you defending your territory? Are you part of the cult? Did the other guys summon you? Are you supposed to come whenever they are like, oh, I am dying, come now, familiar of mine, avenge me as I leave this world, or something of the sort? Or is it just like, you just happen to live here and you came here to stop us from, you know, disturbing the place of rest for tons of people? Give me the coffer. And can you please go away? Coffer, cultist orb. There you go. Just destroy it, man. I'm like pressing the bottom. What happened? There you go. Now some Yarson. Hello. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing mighty fine. I'm doing better than mighty fine. I'm doing great because you guys are gonna go. Bang. How about some more bing? Just like Luigi says, a bing. And once more, a bing. Let's go. Okay. Those were the Jarson. And entering the next path. It's just a big roundabout. It's just a big roundabout. They all come back to the same place. which is fine. It's just, it would be a lot easier if we learned how to jump further apart. I understand that you don't want people like falling down and maybe like losing health or giving them a game over, making them fail a duty over and over again. I understand that part, but like, if you're gonna have like platforming elements in your RPG, you might as well give people the option to skip bits and pieces of your dungeon, right? If you don't want to fight enemies, you gotta get good at jumping or something. I don't know. Like, it's optional mechanics, but they're there for a reason. They should be there for a reason. Instead of just like, you know, well, there's a minigame in which you have to chase a chocobo chick up a mountain, which there's bombs exploding, you may fall down, or stuff like that. I don't know, I'm just thinking of that example. Here we go, Yarson Feather 1 is done. And, oh! Done as well. Okay. This is a long hallway. I am not ready to keep sprinting though. Unfortunate. Time to fight more peeps. If that's the case, time to fight more peeps. Bang. Stop that. This, arm's length. Everybody just stay away from me for a second, please. That one's done. You enter the fray a little bit too late, but so you're not helping anyone. Your comrades are gone. And you're going to be gone too, so sorry not sorry, I suppose. Okay, the other crop light just went out. I'm trying to attack this one, but it's not happening. And I missed my opportunity to use my Berserk properly, too. Sucks. Grab the water, drink it too. We're excited for dungeons here too. I'm just singing cause I'm excited a lot. A lot. Let's go more Yarsons. More Yarson. It's what you do. It's Yarson. Sorry. I should not crack myself up with those bad jokes. Like, oh no, there's fire. It must have been a Yarson. I'm so bad. That's so bad. I am so sorry. Alright, let's keep on moving on. We're gonna face another small little mini boss apparently. Oh wow, okay, that is completely blocked off. Hi. Why is that blocked off? Good. Goody. Take the tomahawk and take everything else as well. Whoop. Okay, all of them done. An impenetrable barrier prevents further progress, which means I gotta go somewhere else then, maybe? Yeah, apparently so, because this is another thing. And there's another crystal over there, which, I mean, there's 4. Come on, man. I didn't want to fight with that map in there. Come on. Everyone attacks me, just remember that. Everyone attacks me, and I get healed, and everything is fine. I do have potions just in case that I see that no one is trying to heal me, but at the moment everything is cool. Everything is just fine. Okay. It was weakened, you say. Cultist Rosary is done. Let's break that barrier open. And I'm thinking there's gonna be another enemy guarding it now, because that place was sealed off beforehand. Like, this small place was sealed off beforehand. So I'm thinking, now that I try to dispel it, there will be another enemy. No, apparently no. It's literally just them attacking us again. I have no qualms with it. I have no qualms with it. It's a very simple one, too. Like, it's a very simple premise for all this. Let's go. Octavel the Unforgiving. You are not gonna be forgiven that easily. Oh, okay. It's because this one place has 2 crystals. Okay, I got you. I got you. Might as well just get those out of the way, just so that they recharge, like all the skills recharge in time for the boss. And we're not doing half bad. We're not doing half bad. In less than 20 minutes. Condemnation! And thunder? No, dude, you should not be in thundering yourself. Or are you getting in thunder, as in, you know, the effects of lightning will affect you for a bit. An acolyte skirt. Alright, let's do this. That's number 3. Here's number 4. Awesome. Then we'll activate the bridge and we should be able to go over to the center. Yep, indeed. That will be the boss. That's a giganto orb. Ah. Who summons me from the void to reside within this crude something or other. And there we go. We mapped the realm. Here we go. Oh, a water master, huh? Stop moving. And just in case you decide to attack my friends, stop dealing damage to them. I'm also getting more protected. Limsa breaks. You don't know anything about me, my friends, or what we do. And Imp. Hey, over there. You little dude. You should not be doing anything. Yeah, please stay away. Good. Come on, Imp. Stop that. Oh, wow, okay. Did not see you there, Skeleton Soldier and Deep Crop Mightling. My bad, I will not ignore you any longer. Okay, here goes that. Did not react in time, so I thought it was just better to get out of the way with that spell, and I'll use the stun later. You're more than halfway done though, so like, okay. Come on. Come on. Let's keep the enemies to normal. I just wanna get rid all of you. I am fighting Davy Johnson, maybe Sweetberg, so please just stop doing things just like that. Oh! Alva the Dominator, you are being defeated. And level up for us! Level 33 as a Marauder. There we go. Duty complete. Awesome. So that's that. That's a cult taken out. However, we don't exit without getting Plunder Knuckles because we already got one. So time to leave. All right, there's that. And now I should report back to Mione. All these things are very low level, so they shouldn't really be able to do anything to me at all. Even detect me would be not great. I can't just like warp back, right? I should be able to just like warp back. I'm just gonna warp back. I really have nothing else to do in the overworld right now, so I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, the harpoon I'm gonna have to find the materials for. So that's no problem. And I do believe I may have just about enough time to do that last. If there's one in Ulda as well, I might just be able to do that, and then that would be the end of the stream. This stream. Welcome back, Ghoul'n. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep craft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be recommended. Bellward Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Whenever you need, man. Whenever you need. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Avidar's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. It shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Ha! To the house with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'll be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye, and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by the way, of some parting advice, get rid of Aver's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, right? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Aver. Please forgive me. Oh. Sad to see. It's really sad to see. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ulda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you're nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I will be glad to share the deals with you. And that is exactly what I do. Want to hear it. Let's hear it. Immediate like. Hello. That's a quest well accepted. And all we need to do is go down the stairs. To the airship landing and... hello to you. We're going to Ulda. Yep, indeed. Let's go do that. We can skip the cutscene. And now that I'm here, I should be able to warp over to where I need to go. Also, this shall not be needed for a second. Hello, Nanahomie. I do want to go to the Ruby Road Exchange. Matters not. I will indeed just need to go to the nearest thing. Actually, this is just the way that I needed to come to, so no problem at all. Here I go. Time to get another quest to do a dungeon! And do the dungeon. And then we're gonna be done. Hello, Momodi. Miona sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Indeed I am, and indeed we shall, Momori. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty, another second under that sun and I would have been set for fire. A tankard of ale if you would be so kind. Hello there. Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens the adventurer will be handling your petition is here. So this strapping young lad is a much lauded adventurer, is he? Marvelous, marvelous. It took way longer than I thought it, but I got it. I'm glad. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I am Papa Sean, formerly of the Sultan's Word. When, gosh, I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to appraise Ghoul'n on his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine, a Damagina and Sons mineral concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at the Coppervale mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatoncaires, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about the treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced our suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecatoncaires to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to find the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is often other way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatoncaires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mines, the lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Coppervale in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet this rise in demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking. After 3 centuries, that's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger is all. There will be no mining at Coppervale so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is a task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Of course I will, no problem about it. God bless you. I fear you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperville mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? While I stay before you depart, an employee of Amagina & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Meza, and he knows Copperville mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Thank you, I have accepted your quest, and I will gladly take care of it right away before I finish off today's stream. And that is all we need to know. Alright, let's sprint over there, and yeah, nothing else to comment about that. Like, this is pretty straightforward, just there's dungeons, and there's dungeons everywhere, so you should do well to heat them. Wait. Painted Mesa is right here. I was about to warp over to Painted Mesa in Western Thanalan. Hello, Painted Mesa.
Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with a mess down in Coppervale, are you?
Yes, that is me.
You got guts, mate. I just hope you got skills to go with them, cause the things ain't pretty down there. The Hecatoncaires have left the place in a right state and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Coppervale was old when the second UI dynasty was still young, and it was about centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would have never thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with.
The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you. Friends, best of luck. Thank you. Now we can move. Stone torch before the Copperbell mines. That is where we're headed now. This time, Averial. Western. West Rothainaland. It's quite close to another place over here. I could have warped over here to Horizon and then just moved, but you know, that just ain't me. That just ain't me. I want to walk all the way over there. Also, botanist, help me out here. Hey, look at Cactuar over there. This is so cool. I did speak about this beforehand, but like, I was kind of surprised not to see Cactuar immediately the first time I got to Thanalon. But then I saw it last stream, and I was just really happy. And why am I not a botanist no more? Is there something to... Yes, there is, right here, near Nufficus Wells. Have I done this already? I'm not quite sure, but I might believe that I have. I will have to come back up after, but like... That was all my health. That was all my health. I have gotten... Yeah, I've gotten stuff out of this too, so no problem about it. I just gotta go all the way back up. Jesus. So much for that. Let's run back. Actually, at this point, it will just be faster to just warp over to Horizon. It's not expensive. I can just afford it. Coming from the other side, it was a little bit more expensive. Coming from all the way in the Shroud. But from here, no problem at all. And I still had a little bit of sprint left in me, so... Also, there's more lush vegetation to go through right here, so... I mean, it's not... I'm not complaining or anything. Friggin' give me more Moko grass and some Waterlight seeds and more Moko grass, because I can do this in order to create melodies, if I'm not mistaken, like the Moko grass and some other stuff. As a carpenter, I can just create some paper that can be folded down and create music from them. So I'm just happy with that. However and whatsoever, let's just keep on running and running all the way over to the mine. This shall be it for today. This will be the last thing that I do for today's stream. I will go through the dungeon, and that seems to me like it will be a good place to stop. Like after all three of the dungeons. One for each one of the big places. However, what I do want to do right now, now that I think about it, inventory, I have not been eating. For some reason, I just have not been eating. And I should be eating. I have plenty of stuff. Let's eat a crumpet. Well fed, and now we can begin. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. The Copperbell mines are now accessible. Thank you very much. And so we begin with a party of NPCs. Level 17 is what this is, and we will be going in more probably than not synced down to level 20. So that's 13 levels that we're going down. Not sure if I can already use all the abilities that I had and that I wanted to have. I hope so, but like still, you know, still. These are the Thanalon Copperbell mines. And my illumination is going bleak again, so I'd rather just wait for a second. There we go. That's a lot better. Back to purple, like we should be. Like we should be. Okay, starting off, just got a few weird enemies over here. The Spriggan Copper. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's interesting, the Spriggan Copper, because I've seen the type of enemy before Not throughout the main game, but in Triple Triad. That's how I got to know it. I'll gladly do this again. Just so that they attack me and not them. Okay. Oh, you dropped a tiny key. Why would you have a key? You're a Ghoul'n. Well, you know, that's not gonna question it. Same logic as in Zelda and a lot of other RPGs and adventure games. Regular old enemies just have important stuff on them for some reason. Are you guys coming or like, well, goodbye to you? I suppose. Chef B1. Oh, you're all here. Okay, well, cool. More spring and copper goppers. And a 2. And a 1, 2, 3. I cannot use it. I cannot use the other attack yet, but I'm still happy. I'm still good. Oh, it's using haste. It also uses slow. Or was that cast upon it? Not sure. Let's go. Ah, my back is starting to hurt a little. Ah, there it is. Just starting to hurt a little. Come on, man. Just want to defeat the Ghoul'n. There we go. Once again, investigate everything. Maneater Rip has absolutely nothing in it. So we can collect fire sand somehow, somewhere. And we need to use that to clear the rubble in B4, maybe? Oh, hi. Oh, you're the Hecatoncair. Oh, hi. I'm very glad to meet ya. I'm Befavedi. And you shouldn't really be doing this. You're huge. You're no super duper giant, but like still, you're huge. Please allow me to stop you there for a second, Stonehauler. Stonehauler Minotaur man. Looks like a Minotaur, sort of. They have bigger feet. Okay, I'm thinking that that is the way that I was. Wait, can you actually go in there or like no, you cannot. Okay, well, fine. Fine. It's as though they were just in there mummified, waiting for the second to spring up and try to bring us down or whatever. Not cool of you. Not cool of you. Ah, my back. It's so bad. It hurts bad. It's good. It doesn't hurt no more. Oh my god. That is better. That's quite a bit better. It didn't crack. I just let it rest for like 2 seconds and it was just better immediately. Can I not get anything? Oh, thank you for the longest stretchy. Oh, now it cracked. Oh my god. Oh, it felt good. Holy moly. Thank you for the longest stretch, Espresso. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, boss. Bo shistle and you nissle, you know how this is done. I just stretched out. Is that better? It is quite a bit better. Not gonna lie, it is quite a bit better. Also, good idea to just do this and finish stream because I ran out of water again. Good. Thank you. And so I should probably just go down half dinner instead of just like keep pausing for water. Oh my god. Yeah, I just ran out of water. I just took the last sip. Small bit of sip. But it's just very hot. My room has always been a hot room in my house. Like even if my house is warm, like my room specifically just gets extremely hot. So it's no wonder that I sweat a lot here, but like voy a intentar obtener todos los logros de Limbo. Uno de ellos es terminar el juego en menos de 2 horas sin morir. Entonces, suerte. Yeah, I bet you good luck. I know that one of the trophies and or achievements is clearing the game with no deaths in less than 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. It is not easy. It's definitely not easy because of the time element more than anything else. You feel pressed and you make mistakes. I've tried it, but yeah. ¿Ya encontraste todos los huevitos secretos? Have you found all the secret Easter eggs inside it? Like there's some stuff hidden around. Okay. There we go. That's good. We're good. We're moving at a very good pace too. Ding. Sounds weird. There we go. Give me fire sand and time to put it on there. Did I not? The powder chamber appears to hold 12 ounces of fire sand, so not emote. Invalid. What do you mean invalid target? Well. Mark. No. Well. If what you're saying is that I need more fire sand, well, here's more fire sand. And gosh, it was hard playing in phone. Yeah, makes sense. Controlling on a phone is really not the best way of controlling stuff. Fire sand is set, and now, bada bing, bada boom, it's time to bada bang. Clear a shaft E1 of rubble. Oh, hello, and a mini boss called Kotos over here. Hello, streaming dark. You get that? Oh, you resisted my stuff. And yeah, okay. That is something else. I will have to like move away from you. What the hell is happening? I will still try to deal damage to you, so like. Come on, get stunned. Why do you fully resist it? Like, you try to hold a platform without going up, and it automatically lifts you, and that killed me so many times while trying to get that one. Yeah, makes sense. Like, it's touch controls. It is hard. Lumbering leap again. The maim was successful still. Allow me to berserk a little here. Come on. You're trying to attack me, dude, not them. So keep it on me. Oh, interject had no effect, so that's really not what you do with that. Gotcha. How about you almost are done, and so you should just try and give up. Come on, maim. That read marker was a tank buster move. Oh, tank buster. That's so specifically to foil my role. That is interesting. I mean, it makes sense that such moves exist because there's PvP. So if you have a class that does good against different situations, can heal itself and yada yada, like maybe a tank. Yeah, it makes sense that is the case. They hit harder later in the game. You should use a rampart art, etc. if you can. Okay, thank you for the Thank you for the heads up. I'll definitely keep it in mind. I thought, I don't know why, but I thought that reprisal was still in effect, but I will definitely use Rampart on that. For any later instances, I will definitely use Rampart. For now, it wasn't really all that bad, and they were very far apart so that it wouldn't actually affect me much. Okay, so this is where we need to clear the rubble, and we need 12 ounces of fire sand, which I would surmise are in these small rooms. So, hello, blasting cap. Let's do this. Bang, bang. I will not allow you to go into your little bit of a... how to call it? No, these dungeons start to help you learn your role. Oh, understandable. Oh, that one dropped that fire sand. Oh, well that's helpful. That's really nice of you. There's been also missions, guilds, and some other things that have been, you know, that are there to help me learn how to deal with my role, like a tank. It's been good. It's been fine. So far, I have not really had much problem. Like drawing the aggro in and just dealing with it. Generally speaking, being higher leveled also helps, like with the skills, not only because of the stats, but the skills are so very good also. Having this move, the Storm's Path, that actually heals me when I attack, that is very, very good. And the Thrill of Battle giving me extra health is just great. So yeah, it's... I think I know how to do the role. I just need more practice because it's all been more theory than anything else. These are the first times that I'm actually adventuring with a party, literally speaking. I know they are NPCs, but it is a party, so I have been leveling my warrior as well. Hey, that's awesome. How far into it are you? Which level? Arrive in Shaft E2. Just arrive. Well, I might be needing some more fire sand, apparently, because this is an Icarus Ire? Hello? Well, it's time to fight, I suppose. Icarus Ire. Hello? I wish that you did less damage to everybody. Fully resisted, huh? Fully resisted? You slime, you. Rampart. I got it out just in time, too. I just got to level 50 with it. I like it. Yo, that's so amazing. Ah, that sounded so gross. That sounded gross. Oh my god, get out of here. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Oh, I don't want to summon a minion. Come on, I'm fighting. I'm fighting right now. Can I please stun you? That was a no. Fully resisted was immediate. Come on now. Well, congratulations on reaching level 50. It's the big midway point. Okay, can I... No. Okay, you cannot attack that, so it's literally just get out of the way town at that point. Come now. Icarus Ire. Stop fully resisting my stuff! Makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. Stop it. I don't want to get some help. One more, one more, one more, one more. And get out of the way. Here we go. And Icarus Ire done. Yes. Ha ha! Give me that treasure coffer. It has a Foskitter skirt. Oh, but I already possess one. Well, we have 12 ounces. Oh, sorry, I need to cast. I'll wait. I am waiting. And now I am blasting. Bang, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bang. Alright, and defeat Gygas the Great. So we are moving on to the boss now, I'm thinking. Oh wait, these are enemies. Why am I going through without fighting all the enemies? Living fossil, dude. Living fossil, dude. Come on now, living fossil. Oh, you can also go down there. That I did not know. He just got himself... Oh, I was about to say that enemy got itself trapped down there. Oh, you still got the beak snap on me? That's not cool, dude. Definitely not the cool. One last hit. Revive, hit, hippo surf. Hippo surf. There's some enemy names that I really have never heard before. They don't super duper concern me, but like it's like a lot of these enemies usually are rooted in mythology. So the fact that I have not heard at all anything similar to them just makes me think that I may not actually know a lot of like folklore and stuff of the sort, because sometimes it's Japanese folklore, sometimes they take from mythology and other stuff. Like it's just weird to think about. All the inspirations for the different enemies and the different things. I know some other ones are like strictly inspired from previous games. Like they just took the enemies from a previous game. There we go. That's a little bit better. Just keep attacking them. There we go. That's what I needed to readjust my headphones. Stop right here. Stop right here. Does anyone like remember some of those old bits from Smosh? When it was, you know, Anthony and Ian and all that. They had a lot of characters and there were so many bits that were just reoccurring and stuff of the sort. It was cool. It used to be cool. It's like, I'm an old man on the internet, okay? I am allowed to be freaking nostalgic. Most of the enemies come from previous Final Fantasy games, really. Huh. That's good to know too. But like, still, some are inspired by folklore and stuff, right? Like, even if they come from previous Final Fantasy games. Some others might just be inspired by other RPGs. Like, slimes are always, you know, the first one did it first, and it's just freaking, what was the name of the Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest. And so most times that is what is referenced with that. So like, come on, eliminate the small fry so we may concentrate on the big guy. That's good. That's good. One of them went, and the other one's done. Go. They may have a different name. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, like they do have different names, but like still the inspiration's still like there, right? And some other ones are just like RPG tropes at some point. You got your devils, you got your slimes. Here we go. Plundered Caress. You got your other adventurers. Like some of them are just staples of the RPG series, genre. Sorry, not series. JRPG genres in general. So, I mean, it's cool. Generally speaking, it's just cool. There we go. Copperville Mines. We have completed it.
Slaves no more. Free. Free.
I like the fact that my lights actually go with the lighting in the cave. Oh, you a big dude. Hey there. I have a big hammer. You have a big boy hammer over there, Please don't hurt me. I would hate it that you did that. Masters must pay. Masters must... Wow, okay. Never again. Never. I really do not wish to incur on your wrath, but something makes me think that I really have absolutely no choice. And something also tells me that I'm not going to be able to, like, do absolutely anything else. Also, you do not attack wherever you're standing, so that was intelligent. I believe that was intelligent on my part. Oh, hi. There's splash damage from that, apparently? Oh, that's what. Okay, gotcha. You did good. Yay! Yeah, like, I saw the reach, and I'm like, wait, below him there's absolutely nothing. Okay, I ran out of rampart. So, well, I managed to parry it. It's not the best, but managed to parry it a little, at least a little. Let's do this just to deal less, less damage to everyone. Can I try this? Yeah, fully resisted, eh? Fully resisted, did you? Let's go. Almost done. Almost done. Gygus the Great. Not Gygus from Mother, but Gygus the Great. Grand Slam. Wait, what? Oh, it's this. Okay. 122, and we're done. Stun probably won't work on most boss fights. That makes absolute sense. Still, had to try it at least a couple times. I mean, I have it, so might as well just try it. And we're done. The duty is complete. Awesome. Of course, we're leaving, but not before opening this to get a Plunder Grimoire and leaving for the hills. We're gonna go back to Ul'dah and we're gonna report that we have completed the mission. And that is where we're gonna leave off for today. Glide Bomb, hi, you're huge! Absolutely enormous. Alright, warp all the way back there, please. Over to the stealth steps of Nald. You're practically an old pro at this now. I mean, with all the grinding that I've been doing at this, yeah, it seems like it, right? But I've been enjoying it so much. It's such an enjoyable bit of the game. It's so good. It's so good. And even dungeon crawling. I mean, even if not in Final Fantasy XIV, I've been dungeon crawling for a while. So it's just something I really like and I really enjoy. Also, you being here to give me some tips has really helped me out, Venomous. Not gonna lie, you've helped me quite a bit. Hopefully you can unlock war soon. So hopefully, like I would hope. Excuse you. Level sync. Wait, what? This one's different. You don't just report back. You actually have to go through a fight. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thank you. Our mining operations can resume, and Ul'dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papashan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momori. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. So where's the fight? No! Ah, here's a fight. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for it with my own coin. What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford Margot to more meat, much less a choice cut a dodo. Oh man, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna say it one more time. Get back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm reasonable, man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. You better beat it, shut your mouth, or beat your ass. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 us me witness. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of you. I swear on my mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'll help you. I'll help you. These dudes have to get out of here. I hate people like this. Who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I had enough of this mama's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Alright, you lot. You're in for a beating. You're in for a beating. I really, really cannot stand people like that. How dare you? How very fucking dare you call on friggin' refugees? Generalize, first of all. And then, like, go around like, oh, if you want to just, like, sleep with me, I might actually forgive you and not turn you in. Like, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Then all of these dudes here in the back just going on like, oh, well, friggin', yeah, he's right, ha 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 ha, this is friggin', I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate you, I hate everything that you stand for, I hate what you're trying to do. That was extremely fast. That was extremely fast. I mean, they're level 11, so, duty complete. Oh, I thought I was actually gonna fight the fucking a-hole. Dude. You want to taste my axe further, or what? I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you, thrice over. And this person's important. Oh, this person's important. Okay, hello? Didn't think it was gonna be like this, but hi, we're now cutscene. Hello. Hi. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing gonna happen to other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Wait, there we go. Though perhaps the situation is more pronounced, Old Da has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope the presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Ghoul'n Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff. It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are black, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins! Get your Dodo tenderloins! Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalon! Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'll think that Old Da was well on his way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. And so they go. Okay, we got a little bit of context as to why refugees are here and moving around everywhere. Sir, are you alright? So maybe you're not important, like you specifically, but like the situation is important. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? You threatened a defenseless citizen just a moment ago. What? So he'd buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Nope, I really did. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Below? Nope. I will overlook this, but just this once. God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what the monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. No problem. Go on your way, lady. Everything is fine. We're no longer synced down, but we still have a cutscene to go through. Ever the selfless hero, I see. Hello, Distola. It has been a while, adventurer. Very happy to see you. I have been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Lominsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever... Oh, hey! Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all of the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it or not. It is a happy knock, and one which speaks volumes of your character. Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I speak of the visions you experience. Visions like the one you had mere moments ago, if I am not mistaken. I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with a self-same talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit of your support. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think on my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi, the proprietress of the quicksand, is a close friend and ally of ours. Why, definitely. Thank you. Inform her that you have been chosen by the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us. Hello, so you speak... ¿Qué traes, Ayakashi? ¿Qué traes, Ayakashi? Llegaste justo al final del stream. Buenas, buenas, ¿cómo andamos? ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Qué? You speak taco, Simon, Simon. Alright, just got a friend request. Let me say yes to that right away. And that's that. Awesome. Claro que sí, Ayakashi. ¿Cómo andamos? Mucho tiempo, man. And let's speak to Momori and get rid of this. This is the last one. Ah, pues háblame en francés. Je ne peux parler au français, mais je pense que tout le monde qui comme pour le stream comprennent pas le français et je ne le pouvais parler plus. This is the last one. Every single time I say that, Venomous, you're right. You're right. Seems like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you grace your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with a womanfolk from time to time. And he just leaves. Like, I'm not interested in that, thank you. Ah, Ghoul'n. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you've been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every elm the adventurer Mjolnir said you'd be, Ghoul'n. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's the last here who wants to work with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew she meant right away. Yo! Bum, 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 bum. Thank you so very much for the sub, Venomous. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate the sub. Thank you so very much. Well, la serie de Player ya se estrenó, es algo de voces adicionales. Me comentó 90, sí me comentó, está en Paramount, ¿verdad? Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Ada? Aren't you the one that we saw before? My name is Eda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Aver, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurous adventurer, and so that he would be like you one day. Oh, I'm really sorry. Simona la mona, ¡éale! Va que va, va que va. Pues vamos a intentar conseguir Paramount porque no tenemos, pero lo vamos a intentar conseguir para ver, para checar ahí el trabajo. Claro que sí, Ayakashi. Oye, me da muchísimo gusto. Me da muchísimo, muchísimo gusto. Y muchas felicidades, man. Muchas felicidades. Me da muchísimo gusto que te esté yendo bien con el doblaje. Que hasta cierto punto un poquito de envidia de la buena. Porque te está yendo bien, man. Me da mucho, mucho gusto. De verdad, felicidades. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avera once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. The name's Ghoul'n Pepper. Ghoul'n Pepper. I shan't forget. Thank you, Ghoul'n Pepper. I pray that we will meet again, and fare you well. Adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was. I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a rat pain in the ass looking after you all. Gracias, man. Pues ya te dije de la escuela, pero me mandaste al chorizo. No te mandé al chorizo, estoy terminando mi maestría. Sí me voy a meter a estudiar después, pero pues ahorita estoy con lo de la maestría, entonces, hey. Se supone que ya termino en diciembre y si todo va bien, pues ya podría empezar después de eso. I was still playing I Know Espresso, no worries about it. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Ghoul'n. Thank you. Huh? What did you say? You want to know about the seance of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Ghoul'n, the Scions are no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Thank you very much. Dime cuándo para hablar con mi maestra y ver a qué generación te integras. Va, que va. Sí, pues yo te avisaría en el transcurso de aquí a septiembre más o menos, para estar bien seguro de cuándo termino mi trabajo de maestría. Y ya con eso. Pero ahí te aviso, te mando un mensajillo por el Discord. Alrighto, so that's that. We have finished yet another big part of the story. I am glad, but I thought that this would be the end of the Umbral era, and this is not it. Like, this is the last one. Level 17 is the last one of that. And so, I will start it, but I will not be doing it. Like, I will not be moving forward with it more. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers could go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old on. That makes sense. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join. Teacher, may I go to the bathroom? You may. You may. Se va. Animo, Yakashi! Animo! And individuals like you, Ghoul'n. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay out in western Thanalon. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Ghoul'n, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as help make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you are faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. And so we have accepted the quest, and as such, We have also accepted that that is the end of today's stream. We are level 34, which is amazing. Amazing, considering we started today being level 31. 3 full levels at this point are, well, to me, it's nothing to sneeze at, and it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful experience. I am so glad that we finally have some outright friggin' dungeons to crawl through. Words elude me and escape me from time to time. Sorry. But that's basically it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great joy, and I'm just obsessed. I'm just obsessed. I've been just slaving away at this game so often. Every time that I get free time, I come back and play this game. It's just been great. It's just been great. I love JRPGs. I love big games. I love big worlds, and I've just been doing so much. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going out the gate of the Sultana to Western Thanalon. And yeah, actually not going out. We're gonna log off right here inside, still on the sanctuary, so that I can get extra stuff. You got a lot to look forward to. I am looking forward to a lot already, and I am really happy that there's a lot more to look forward to. I'm really happy about it. Most probably the other ranks like warrior and ninja will become available to me as soon as I get through level 17, which I have read is a threshold for the missions. Like, that's the first threshold to beat. I thought we were done because whenever I come over here and look at progress, we beat the first part of A Realm Reborn, but now it's A Realm Reborn 2. So like there's still a lot of things to do. Complete 100 fates to get a trophy. I got 64 fates so far. Like, you see, there's still a lot of things to do. I have yet to get a single trophy in the game, and I am so very excited to keep on playing, getting stuff, and getting more classes, which I'm probably gonna start with another one in between streams as I keep like leveling up the other ones. So you'll be able to unlock them soon. Awesome. So yeah, that is about to be everything for today. We're ending soon now. I want to thank you all so very much for coming here. And if you're watching on YouTube, remember to hit that like button down there. Give the subscription to your channel. Your subscription to the channel. I don't know how to speak. I'm sorry. Also ring that bell to get notifications when new videos are posted, and come over to Twitch and follow me so you can be like the beautiful people in chat and watch these experiences live. I'll be very grateful if you did, and you know, it would be very enjoyable to have more people to talk to at any given point in time. Venomous, thank you so very much for your support today. Thank you so very much for the tips, and so very much for the sub. I'm very grateful. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And if I may ask of you to just stay for a second, because we're going to be rating someone else. Right now, well, we're going to rate Josh Jepson. I don't know if you know Josh Jepson is a very big streamer, but he's playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection, and I just feel like looking at Josh's stream for a little bit. Like, it's been such a long time since I last watched any of his stuff. So I really want to go visit. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time, everybody. Thanks for closing the stream. Thank you, Ayakashi, for coming. Muchas gracias por venir, Ayakashi. Muchas gracias por las noticias. Ahí te mando un mensajito después en Discord. ¡Ánimo! Y nos vemos en la siguiente. Have a wonderful time, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember to stay awesome. And I forgot that I have to wait for the raid to start. So, awkward couple seconds. Here we go. Bye now.